everybody. You're listening to Virgin Radio, soon to be Absolute Radio.
Wow. Iain Lee. Hello. The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio, soon to be Absolute Radio.
The world. Okay, I'm sorry.
How many times have you been in the toilet?
All of which makes me anxious. At times unbearably so.
I'm Russ Williams.
Tamata wakatangi hangi kuweu tamataya tuli puka kapiti monga horanu kupoka wena wakatana tahu mataku waitanga nuru kawa mikitora.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Peter Will with Absolute Baseball. In last night's action, it was Atlanta over the Mets 4-2, Toronto over Boston 6-3, and the Phillies over Florida 3-2. Tonight, 85-year-old Yankee Stadium closes for good, and Baltimore are the final visitors. And San Diego go to Washington. Till next time, see you in the bullpen.
Not a clue. Not a clue. Davis, start taking those phone calls. The straight-to-air bit has gone, so they need to... hang on, I'm going a little bit... Let me just do something here. Hang on one second. There we go. I'm louder. Oh, it's my headphones. Start taking those calls, Davis. Rack them up, for goodness sakes. We do the straight-to-air at 12:30, 20 to 1. How many more times do I need to tell you people? Oh, man. Hey, get this, listeners. The one day, he says, the one day I come into work really, really late. New boss is sitting upstairs. The new boss is sitting in the office upstairs. I come in really, really late. Was busy. Cracking episode of Wife Swap. Right. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. We have lots to do today. Yes. We need 3 members of the Top 50 listener list to call in for the 10:48 Top 50 listener list update. It better be good this week. Otherwise, I'm about to drop the F-bomb. The feature will be abolished. It shall no longer be part of the show. So tonight is... we're kind of clearing up and tidying stuff out. And we've got a load of stuff to give away on Win, Win or Lose tonight. And for the first time ever, it's going to be a double header. Like in that film I done see last night. But... 0330 123 1215. You can call in about whatever you like. I don't think I emphasise that enough on this show. I'm about to say some stuff that you may or may not find interesting. You can call in about whatever you want, though. Tonight's show, if you're a very, very hairy man, you're a pervert. You know, like really hairy men. Like Greek men. I can say it, it's not racist because my girlfriend's half Greek. There's a lot of very, very hairy Greek men. I'm not saying all Greeks are perverts, that's inappropriate, that probably is a little bit racist. But if you're a very... Do you know what I mean by hairy men, Davis? Like, really... They've got, like, hairy shoulders.
Yeah.
Really hairy shoulders, hairy backs.
Queuing up to get on their head.
Oh! If you know any of them, call in, name and shame them. Oh, name and shame them. Give us their addresses and their phone numbers. We'll go and put burning crosses in their front garden. 0330... We won't do that, obviously, Ofcom, if you're listening. 0330 123 1215. And, au contraire, on the converse, the hairless man. The man that has no hair. Have you seen them? They have no hair on their arms, on their legs, anything like that. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. It's a hairy and hairless man special. And also, after seeing The Family on television on Channel 4 this week, what's the most depressing show in the world? Is it that? I seriously started playing with a Stanley knife after watching that. Calls after this.
Take back the city for yourself tonight.
Muffed it up then. That was supposed to come in when the other thing... I'm chewing on a sweet. I say a sweetie, it's a strepsil. They're not really... they're not technically sweeties. If you're like with a kid, right, and you're chewing on a strepsil, and the kid's, or like a tune, and the kid says, oh, give some. Are you allowed to give them one? Because it's like medicine, isn't it? It's medicine, but it's like sweetie medicine.
It's a dilemma. So, the idea being that, are you allowed to give children medicine?
For their pleasure. That's what... But I remember being a kid at school and, like, someone got some tunes out. Oh, give us a tune. Oh, go on, give us a tune. And you'd have a tune. It's deceptive. This is, you know, it's like when you put, bleach in a lemonade bottle. And you should never do that, but you have to. Sometimes you have to. Well, I remember being at school and they're always, never put bleach in a lemonade bottle. Why would you ever? But sometimes I guess maybe you have to. You've run out of bottles and you need to get the bleach out of the bleach bottle. So you put in a lemonade bottle. Hang on, where am I going with this? This had a meaning at the... So, it's the same as that. I don't know what the hell happened there. So I've got the start of a cold, is what I'm trying to say. And I've been around a lot of people with colds this week, and I thought, do you know what? I've not had a cold for ages. And then at 5:30 this afternoon, exactly 5:30, little tingle in the back of my throat.
It's the soreness just behind the nose.
I've got a spot on my penis. Is that... Seriously, no, I have, right? But I've got... But is that like... Did I just say that on the radio? But is that like the... Have I got like the clap or something? Or you can just get... It's like a spot, though, like you get on your face.
Well, I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there who are going to phone up and tell you what this spot is.
But it is just like a... It's like a zit. And I've never had one there before, but I've had zits everywhere. I've had zits on my shoulders, on my chest, on my leg, on my bum. So you must be able to just get like a zit there, mustn't you? You must be able to.
You need to just apply some cream to
No,
it.
but I don't want to apply like sexual disease cream to it, because then that implies that I've been doing something I shouldn't be doing with someone I shouldn't be doing, and I haven't.
It doesn't sound like you're in good health. You've got a cold coming on.
You sound boned up.
I'm getting there. I've got a cold on the way as well. Probably the one that you've given to me.
I did give you one earlier in the week, didn't I?
Yes.
0330 123 1215. We need 3 members of the top 50 list to call in the next, I don't know, like 5 or 10 minutes and stuff for the top 50 listener list update of the week thing. If this doesn't work tonight, it's going out the window, down the drain. In fact, no, forget it. Well, in fact, what we'll do is, I said fact, it wasn't a swear word. Even in my head, it sounded like a swear, but I said in fact. We'll send it to Capital or XFM. We'll send it to them. We'll send it to them. They can have it. If it doesn't work, if it works, we'll keep it on hold of it. How many members of the top 50 list have called in so far, Davis?
Not many.
Okay.
But what we have got is Mr. Magoo on line 13, who is apparently very hairy.
Mr. Magoo!
Hello, Ian. I'm 24, by the way. Top 30, yes. 24.
Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just...
I've got tons of stuff I want to talk to you about.
24. Well, no, hang on. That's Leroy in Norfolk.
No, 23 then.
That's Chris in Bexley.
No, you never updated it from last week then, because every time I go to the website...
Hang on.
It's
Yeah, we talked about this during the week, Ian.
Hang on. You're right. I've printed off the old list.
Thank you.
Hang on. Let's get the bag.
Yes, no, Habiba lost her place on the list next week.
Yeah, I was upset about that.
Right. Oh, hang on. You're number 23!
Yeah, 23, that's right, yeah.
That list is... OK, right, what do you want?
Right, well, do you want me to... I can give you an update as to what's happened this week.
No, you need to do that at 10... No.
Well, like you said in the next 10, 15 minutes...
Yes, no, we need to... That's to rack up the call.
We will call you back.
OK, well, can I just tell you what I called up about?
Please do, my love.
Loads of stuff.
OK.
The first thing is, yes, I'm quite hairy on my back, but I think that... I always thought that this was an issue with girls, that they didn't like it.
Yeah.
The only reason why I'm hairy on my back is because girls like it.
No, they don't, though. Girls...
No, they did. They've asked me. I'm actually currently engaged. Congratulations to me and you, because you're engaged too.
Who told you that? That's top secret. I don't...
You told me. You told me ages ago.
Oh, OK.
On the beautiful Absolute, now Virgin radio.
OK, right.
Sorry, was Virgin, now Absolute.
Right.
Yes,
no, it's not. We're not Absolute yet. We're still Virgin, soon to be Absolute. Hang on, this is...
Well, therefore, I still wait for my Virgin.
Hang on. This is who we are. Hang on.
Ian Lee.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
Soon to be Absolute.
Absolute.
That's who we're going to be, yeah.
Well, OK.
No, I think... Because I was at my hair... I had my hair cut this week, right? Yeah. And the hairdresser,
not
Joe...
Ryan Reynolds' haircut, then, no?
No, not a Ryan Reynolds. Oh, well, no, it's nice. It's quite long, my hair, at the moment. But Joe shaved the back of my neck. And the top of my shoulders. No, don't laugh!
You can't get a hairdresser to shave the top of his shoulders.
Well, he did it. Thing is, he did it last time.
It's very common.
Well, no, he did it, and I remember thinking, I'm not comfortable with you doing that.
No,
so I wore, but I was wearing quite a low T-shirt then. So I wore a bit of a shirt when I went and did it this week. But he pulled the shirt back and just shaved a bit, and I thought,
you wearing a vest, Ian?
I wasn't wearing a vest. I need to wear a vest. girls do not. Okay, girls. 0330 123.
No, well, this is only.
Magoo, shut up! Let me finish.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I'm setting up the rest of the show.
Well, I'm
because it's going to be better than
the rest of the show by giving you lots.
Shut up! The rest of the show's going to be better than the first 13 minutes. I tell you.
Flipping heck.
Shush. If you're a lady who likes or dislikes hairy men, could you give us a call and let us know, please? 0330 123 1215. I bet we'll get more people, more women saying they
Can I give you the next thing?
You're getting on my wick, you are. What?
Well, why are you always angry when I call? I'm trying to give you the good stuff.
Okay. Well,
you never appreciate it.
Just, come on, you've got... Right, okay.
Well, okay, then I'm going to jump one thing, because they're going to...
You've got 30 seconds.
IainLee.com. IainLee.com. Now, come on now. I mean, we love IainLee.com. I reckon all the listeners should go to IainLee.com.
Yes.
But your TV and radio topic, there's not a lot going on there.
It was busy a few weeks ago.
Well, it was, yeah, because it was basically filled up with Big Brother. But I think that you need a new agent.
Oh, not you as well.
I could be a good agent. I'm an agent for Barry from Watford, and I've just taken on Robin Pawley.
Oh, what a shame. His phone call had to come to an end there. Nick is in the Braintree. Good evening, Nick.
Hiya, how you doing?
I'm all right. Yes, I'm got the start of a cold coming on. I've got a week when I need my voice more than I've ever needed my voice in my life. But apart from that, I'm fine. Yes.
I got a cold as well, but luckily I don't really need my voice.
Nuts to colds, I say. Nuts to them.
Oh, they're rubbish. I've got a mix for you.
A mix?
It lasts 30 seconds. So do you want to start a timer?
Well, hang on. It's what do you mean a mix? Like a
I'll play
mashup?
it. Are you ready?
Yeah, well, I think so.
Gary from Luton is
a very dull and boring idiot. Dull, boring. Dull, boring.
Not got a clue what was going on there. Thank you for that, I think. Oh, the G-Man.
Is that my cue?
I didn't realise you were the next caller, otherwise I would have played a record.
Oh, yeah, go for it. I'll introduce it, innit?
Okay, away you go. No, don't actually, because then it will be late. We'll be early for the adverts, and then it just muffs up the whole flow of the show.
You wasn't going to go to a record.
Well, I've got a record queued up here.
Oh, what is it?
It's All Right by the band Supergrass.
Who?
Supergrass.
What did they do? What other hits have they got?
They did All Right.
Any more?
Yeah, there's a few more. I like Supergrass. They're good, actually.
It's a rubbish name, though, isn't it?
It is a silly name, but they're a good band.
Oh, yeah, what happened, yeah? This light bulb came above my head, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Well, I remember I gave some rubbish band on your show a name, G-Man's Boys or something like that, something rubbish.
I don't think they went for the name G-Man's Boys in the end.
Really?
I think they thought it was a bit gay. Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, why are you speaking like that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think,
yes.
Am I in the top 50?
Well, the fact that you don't know whether you're in the top 50 means you're probably not.
I should be, though.
Why?
I should be at least number 3.
Why? No, that's Barry from Watford.
What about him?
Yeah, he's number 3. Right, you can introduce the record now if you want.
Then. I'm 4.
No, yeah,
I'm not as good as him, but I'm better than the other 4.
Yeah. Oh, yes, okay. You can introduce the record now.
Does that mean I have to go?
Well, but this...
I've got stuff to say.
Well, introduce the record, you can come back after the adverts.
Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, the next record is Super Cows with I'm Okay.
What an absolute...
Iain Lee.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio. Soon to be Absolute Radio.
Dirty. Yes, Alan Caddick.
Iain Lee.
Alan Caddick.
What?
How are you, Mr. Lee?
I am very well, Mr. Caddick. How are you, my love?
A bit shocked, because I was tuning in my digital radio, and Absolute is at the top of the list now.
Yes, I know. Now, this is confusing, because we're Virgin, soon to be Absolute, but I noticed on my DAB radio that Virgin's gone.
Yeah.
And it's Absolute.
Yeah, I've noticed the same thing, Ian.
If there's anybody out there with only listened to us on DAB that didn't know we were changing our name because maybe they switched off and just missed that bit, they're going to think that we've disappeared.
I know.
And do you know what I say to those people, Alan Caddick?
What's that, Mr. Lee?
I say, up yours, losers. You should have been paying more attention. You deserve to lose this radio station. You should have done your homework. Well done. Deserve to lose the radio station. Good. We didn't want you anyway.
Anyway, also,
yes?
I want some redemption.
The what? So you did what with Ted Danson? You bumped what?
No, I want some redemption.
If
possible,
I'd like...
top 50 list.
What? Where am I?
Hang on. Is that G-Man? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Hi,
What's going on? Hey.
Yes?
I was meant to be on. I was next. You left me before the song. I'd done an introduction, and then you went to Cadillac. Oh, what's your name, mate?
Alan Caddick.
What?
Yeah,
Where are you from,
Alan.
Spain?
Crazy Alan.
Hazy Sampson.
Who?
What are you on, bruv? It's me. Yeah, Ian. Let's carry on. Are you ready or what? Are you doing the silent? Are you sticking me here with this idiot?
Yeah, right. I want to get back on the top 50 list. If he wants to pick a fight with me, he needs to come in and I'll get me there with the 50 cups.
I didn't understand the word of that.
You want to fight with me?
Oh, mate, you don't want to fight with me. I'm a grown man now. I'll bend you over, mate.
I'll kick your doo-doo.
I'll do a lot more than kick your doo-doo, mate.
Well, I would say another word.
Rub it.
But it's delay of 7 seconds, and I'll probably get
I'll spit on it and rub it.
Isn't that right, Ian?
Yeah, I'm steady.
Oh,
you won't be.
What do you want to do? Paper, scissors, rock?
Yeah, let's do it. Paper, scissors on the radio, innit?
Yeah, on three.
All right, after
2, 3.
3. I've got scissors. What have you got?
Rock.
Oh, you win. Oh.
3.
All right, best out of 3. 3.
1,
2,
3.
3. What have you got?
Paper.
I've got scissors again.
1 all.
1 all.
So this is the decider.
All right.
First. 1, 2, 3.
I got rock.
I got scissors.
I won! You idiot! No, it would have been a draw.
I should have seen that coming.
Good game anyway, mate. I quite like you now.
Oh, thank you. Would it be possible if I can get back onto the top 50
Nice
list?
speaking to you. Maybe a rematch next week.
Bicycle.
Yes!
Bicycle.
Yes!
Bicycle.
0330 There's still a couple of spots left for the top 50 listener list weekly updates at 10:48. What we don't do. So if you're on the top 50 list, then you better give us a call now because otherwise you're in very serious. I have someone, David. So I need. We're going to have the very first on the top 50 listener list. If you don't know what that list is, we're going to have a couple. We're going to have the first ever couple on this list. Tom Apple and Katie are going to go on this list somewhere. And if people... Oh, get the phones. If people don't start calling in, then there's going to be blood on the... No, was the song? Blood on the cheeks. No, murder
on the dance floor.
It's going to be a murder... Yeah, there's going to be murder on the dance floor, is what I'm saying. Ah! Yes! Katie!
Hello!
Hello, Katie!
Hello!
Oh, Katie! Hang on, I've just realised who you are. This is like some weird synchronicity or serendipity. I don't know what either of those words mean, but they sound posh.
Yeah.
You're Katie Apple.
I am Katie Apple.
Whoa!
I've been on the phone for ages, so it's not that bizarre, but yeah.
Well, it is, but I didn't realise it was you until I saw it. Ah! Okay, well, you're going to be one of the couple that's going to go on the top 50
I know, it's so
list.
exciting.
Because your boyfriend...
Yes.
Tom Apple, I won't say what he did, but he performed a top-secret service for me this weekend in London's West End.
He did.
That
sounds really, really wrong.
It's meant to. I met him surreptitiously. He performed a service for me, and he did something that not many young men have done for me. And at the end of it, he was getting all flustered and I said, "Hey, just take your time. You're doing fantastically. You've been very kind." And at the end of this service, I said to him, "So, you've done this for me. What can I do for you? Money?" He went, "No, I don't want money." I said, What? Signed photos? No, I don't want that, Ian. And he said, "You know your top 50 list? Can I get a spot on there?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yes, of course you can, my friend."
Well, you see, what he did for you, he's never done for me.
Has he not?
No, because I don't have one, so he can't do it for me.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. He did. He was getting a bit confused because it wasn't. It didn't go. It couldn't get it to do it properly. But he got there in the end.
He gets very disappointed when that happens.
He got there in the end, and I left with a big smile on my face.
I'm glad you did.
But stay listening. In the next hour, we will sort out your position in the top 50 listen list. You'll be the
Good.
part of the first ever couple
I'm
on the
very
top 50.
excited about that.
Be excited. Now, is Tom a hairy man?
No, he's not, and I'm very happy about this because I really don't like hairy men.
I don't think... Now, I'm glad you called in, because I don't think any women like... Or can I just do this one more time? Hang on. Bicycle. I love that. I don't think any woman can actually find and say, oh, no, Ian, I like a hairy man. There's nothing more sexy than hairy shoulders.
But my textiles teacher really, really liked hairy men. She liked the guy that played Borat. She loved him. She really liked hairy men. She likes hairy backs and everything. I think it's disgusting.
It is disgusting. It's like going out with a man who's wearing a fur coat or a rug or something.
Or a gorilla or something. I mean, that's not normal.
I was watching a how old are you, Katie?
I'm 18.
You're 18, OK, we can have this conversation. Well, the conversation we've just had, we can have any conversation. I was watching an old episode of Louis Theroux where he goes to a swingers party.
Right.
And there was a Greek man who was swinging. Oh, and I thought he was wearing a woolly jumper. It was only when I started seeing his nipples, I thought, God, that's his hair on his body.
Oh, that is
actually, a tiny little bit of sick came up and then went back down. It was horrible. It was. But then there's the converse, Katie. Now, maybe you do find this sexually arousing. The men, maybe you've not even seen this, because I don't think many women are aware this exists. The men who have no hair. Completely smooth. There's no hair on their chest, no hair on their arms or their legs. Completely smooth. No hair downstairs.
You see, I wouldn't like that either.
No.
No, because that's just like a woman, and,
Well,
you know...
apart from the cojones.
Yeah, lack of things, quite, and,
the addition of...
Yeah. But,
things.
it's just, you like a little bit of hair, but not like chest hair or back hair or anything.
It's 25 to 11. We can have this conversation. If you've got young ears listening, I'd advise you to plug up those young ears right now. The people that shave downstairs...
That's not normal.
What's that all about? Eh? What on earth is that? What is that all about? Now, listen, I like experimentation. Who doesn't? But that's just... Dave, you ever shave downstairs?
No.
Now, why did you...
No, because I had to think about it. But
why did you have to think about it? Ask me.
Have you ever shaved down there?
No.
I had to think about it because, I've been 30 years of my life. You know, I've had
you
a lot of showers.
would know if you shaved your privates.
Yeah, but my memory's awful, so I had to think about it.
I know everything that has happened with my downstairs area. Every single...
Are you sure?
Oh, I could write a very, very short book about what's happened downstairs. Yes, I know everything.
After a drunken night, you know everything?
Yeah, I do, sadly, yeah. Not a lot is pretty much the...
Anyway, there are a few girls who do like hairy men, and also somebody who hates hairy men on the line.
OK, well, hang on. So let's go to someone who loves hairy men. It's Vicky from... Oh, what a surprise. It's Vicky from Croydon. Oh, hang on. The button don't work. Hang on. There we go. Vicky!
Why did you say it like that?
Because you're a pervert.
I'm not a pervert.
You like the hairy men, do you?
I love hairy men.
What? But why? But like, we're talking about really... Not just hairy chest, but like hairy back.
Like hairy backs, hairy bums, everything.
Imagine...
Oh, that's rank.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You know what it is, right? It's a sign of virility.
No, it's a sign of hairiness.
No, it's not. That's a load of tosh.
No, it's not.
It is.
Oh, what about these men with, like no hair on their chest? It's, like, hardly manly at all, is it?
No, I personally don't need something to hang on to.
OK, hands up. I'm going to put an image in your head, ladies. One of you will find this arousing. One of this, you'll be nauseated by this. Hands up who'd like to lick a hairy man's back.
Yuck, that's disgusting.
That is rank, Vicky, and you know that is rank.
I didn't say I'd like to lick it.
Well, then what do you want to do with it, then?
No, but it's the appearance.
She wants to run her fingers through it.
Yeah.
Oh, get your ring caught in it. Your wedding ring. I don't mean, yes. Get that caught in it. No, not nice. Imagine that. You get an earring caught in his shoulder hair.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind a bit of hair. I don't want it like a gorilla. No, but, it's a sign that, the hormones are working.
The hormones are working. Hang on, let's go. How do I do this? I can say that. I can do something. Hang on, let's... that's it. Izzy?
Hello.
You're in Glasgow, which I think is in Scotland still, is it?
Well, the last time I checked,
Well done. Are you for or again the hairy men?
I'm definitely again.
Why?
Woo! It just gets in the way, and it gives us women and, well, also men, perhaps, a bit of a kind of red rash-looking...
Yes, definitely. Not that I would know, but...
Hair, though? Do you mean, obviously the obvious areas, but do you mean no hair, no body hair at all?
No, some is okay in the right place, but the hairy back is a major problem.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, like I said, as long as it's not the gorilla, I don't mind.
Can I just interrupt? Izzy, I do quite like girls, when you kiss them, right, and you've got a bit of stubble. I like seeing a bit of stubble rash on a girl.
No!
Because then it looks like, they've been...
That's abuse.
Then it looks like they've been kissed.
But seriously, stubble rash on women is not rocking. It can actually turn into a scab and
What, on their faces?
and scar, and I kind of have one of those.
You had a
It's okay, because Ian's got one on his penis.
No, I haven't. I've got a spot on there, and it's just a zit. You can get a zit downstairs. You're saying you had a scar from a man's stubble?
I actually had anyway, yeah, intimacy happened, and then there was...
Oh, hang on. Are you talking about ladies downstairs? This is the rudest show I've ever done. Are you talking about ladies downstairs or on your face?
This is like tiptoeing around like like an iced lake. But yeah, basically, yeah, the rashiness that can come from a chin on a woman kissing. I'm going back to the space level 1, maybe.
Yes.
And yeah, it can totally cause some major.
I just think you've been going out with dirty men. If they're giving you scabs from kissing you, oh man! Listen, thank you very much, that Izzy and Vicky, Katie. Keep listening, because after 11 you will find out where you and your partner. No, I don't say partner. Well, Ian, crying out loud! What, you on Loose Women or something? You and your boyfriend Tom Apple will be on the top 50 listener list. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after this.
Bicycle. The Sunday Night Show.
Iain Lee. Virgin Radio. Soon to be Absolute Radio.
Have you seen the Tropic Thunder yet, Davis?
No, I nearly went today, but
yeah, I nearly
ran out
went
of time.
last night, but I might press the dump button there. I don't matter, but I just pressed the dump button. I dumped myself there, dear listener.
You actually done it?
I did it. I pressed the dump button and I dumped myself. Because as I was saying, I don't do that very often. Fandango was out all day on Saturday. She was, no, I don't know where she was. She just goes out and doesn't tell me anything. So, made a loaf of bread. Thought that's not good enough. I made a cheesecake. I have never made cake in my life. I made cheesecake, right? And it was all right. But then I had some more today. I made a roast dinner today as well, by the way. Then I had some cheesecake that I made yesterday, today after the roast dinner. It'd been in the fridge all night. Mwah! C'est délicieux. C'est un délicieux.
It's funny that you say that, actually, because a couple of weekends ago I got a bit creative and made some shepherd's pie.
Oh, that shepherd's pie is just mashed potato with meat underneath it.
I'm still getting creative. No, but this was no ordinary shepherd's pie.
Why?
Because there was all sorts of goodies in the mash.
What? Like hashish? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Was it hash pie?
No, there was leek, there was mozzarella. It's all good.
A Ponzi pie.
It was a Ponzi pie.
Oh! I have to do a shout-out. Now, you know I don't do shout-outs, but I sort of have to. But it's within... Basically, my cat has been really ill. My cat has not eaten...
Please don't tell me you're about to big up your cat.
No! Oh, Velvet. I big her up all the time in my heart. She's true. But... I don't know what that means. But, she's been very ill. She's not eaten for nearly 2 weeks. She's not eaten anything, right? And we've been taking her to the vet, and it's taken her to the vet... I don't know, maybe 8 times in the last 2 weeks? I don't know. And she's been on drips, and they've shaved her hair, and all of this horrible stuff. And then they nearly fixed her the week. They took a tooth out, and they nearly fixed her. On Wednesday, she ate for the first time, and so I have to say hello to Sam, and I think Hayley or something is her name, the vet and the nurse. But so I say that nicely, and then I say, but she stopped eating again, so you haven't cured her, you two. You've probably made her worse. Stopped eating again. She's not eaten since Wednesday. She had a little bit today.
I think the delay has now built up again.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Richard!
Good evening. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine, man. What do you want?
Yeah, I'd just like to... You know your spot?
Steady, yes.
Yeah, could I suggest something?
Yes.
Custard. Now, have you noticed, talking of which, have you noticed...
He's spotted dick, for those who don't get it. Yes, well done. Okay.
Have you noticed how many...
Did you get that, Verinda?
What's that?
Yeah. Okay, carry on, Richard.
Yeah, have you noticed lately how many female news readers and weather girls are pregnant? There's a dearth of them.
How many are there? There's Koplinski.
Koplinski's out, yes, completely. There's a bird from ITV News, ITN, 6 o'clock.
Sophie Hayworth was pregnant recently, the blonde lady on BBC.
Well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. And each time, your BBC News, Sky News, there's always a pregnant woman about.
Are you saying Dermot Murnaghan is on Heat?
I should imagine. I mean, they're no better than.
I've seen. Speaking of hairy men, Dermot Murnahan uses the same gym as me. I've seen his bare bum. I've seen it. It's a hairy bum.
Is it now?
Perfectly shaped.
Which is really strange because Richard Keys, who does a lot of the stuff on
he's
Sky
a very
Sports,
hairy man.
Well, a couple of seasons ago on Sky Sports,
Yes.
he had very hairy hands, and then I think it was last season. Clean-shaven hands.
No, really? Does he shave his hands?
The rumour was that it was something to do with American television because he does a lot of stuff with American TV, and they said that they didn't want his hands looking so hairy.
What about hairy celebrities? I can name one.
Go on.
Brian Giggs.
Peter Sellers. He was very hairy.
Sorry, Verinda, what did you say?
Brian Giggs.
Who?
Brian Giggs.
Is he hairy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Peter Sellers.
Remember that goal he scored against Arsenal?
What? Which goal?
The goal against Arsenal. He's only scored one.
He means he scored a goal against Arsenal, took his top off and ran.
And he exposed his hair?
Yes, and he had a very hairy chest.
Well, Richard, thanks for calling.
Bye.
Yeah. Verinda.
All right.
Yeah. Did you watch The Family this week?
Yeah, a bit.
Did you find it the most depressing television show you have ever seen in your life?
Yeah, it was quite depressing.
It was. But what made it worse is before that I'd watched Celebrity Come Dine With Me. They asked me to be on it. I told them to get stuffed. Those celebrities on there didn't get paid any money. And that was entertaining because Peter Stringfellow's sink collapsed in his kitchen. It was hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
It was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's a nice fella, Stringfellow, isn't he?
Yeah. I never met him.
I feel I'm doing a lot more... This conversation should be 50-50.
It's 10:48.
Oh, Vinny, shut up! Right.
Unfortunately, we can't get hold of Rob Burnett.
Oh, nuts! Hang on, right.
Who was very desperate to do
Hang
it.
on. No, shh. Here we go.
The 1048 Top 50 Listener List weekly update on what some members of the Top 50 Listener List have been up to this week.
Magoo!
Ian.
Do it!
Is Magoo.
Yes.
I am at 24 or 3. And this week I have signed Rob and Paulie to my agency and Velvet to my agency. So far, I have got work for both Rob and Paulie. They can tell you about that. But Velvet, I have got a Whiskers campaign. Very, very good. If you come through me, you'd come down with me, I would have got you $3,000.
Bicycle.
Oh, this is awful. Number 2?
Good evening, I'm Paulie. I'm number 1 on the list, and the most exciting thing to happen to me this weekend was just being on hold while Iain had to dump himself because he gave his girlfriend's name out. But I know what it is, because I heard the dump.
Bicycle.
Number 3?
I'm not going to give him work anymore.
Number 3? Benet?
Hello, I'm Rob Burnett. I'm number 32 on the list. And this week I've been printing off pictures of Iain Lee and burning them in the garden because he's refuting my Facebook kisses.
Right, well that's never, ever... Right, first of... What's this? Right, first of all, you two aren't even on the proper top 50 list.
Yeah, we are.
No, you're not on this list.
I'm on 32.
Oh, hang on. Rob isn't.
Yes, you check virginradio.co.uk out. I'm number 1.
Right, Rob is on my list. Paulie, you're not on my list. Secondly, all 3 of you, including you, Magoo, muffed that up. Thirdly, that feature is now dropped because of Rob, Paulie and Magoo. That is a feature that a lot of listeners, elderly people, disabled people, small children, got a lot of pleasure listening to. Shut up. Got a lot of pleasure listening to it, and you have muffed it up for them and ruined it for them. Are you happy?
What about Velvet?
You can make it up to you if you want. Show us your spot, me and Paulie.
Oh, go away, idiots. Verinda, yes, it's your turn.
Yeah, did you watch the most annoying pop songs ever?
No.
Okay.
Well, thanks for calling.
But yeah, anyway, what's your top most annoying pop songs?
Sorry?
What's your most annoying pop songs, in your opinion?
What? Right. What? Does Nickelback Rockstar count as a pop song?
Yes.
Because that is going to be... I have never... Although, they've replaced it on the furniture advert, and now there's another rock... Oh. Hang on a second. Line 1, what do you want? Oh, for goodness sakes, grow up, little boy. Just grow up. Right, this has turned into an absolute shambles. Vinny, what's your most annoying pop song? Then just put the phone down. Jeez, I'm actually... This is... Oh, God.
Breathe by Kylie Minogue.
Weed?
Breathe.
Okay, go away. Unbelievable. I can only apologise.
Yeah, I'm here.
No, put the phone down, man! Thank you.
Wait, the thing is...
Oh, God, Vinny! You're ruining this for me! Do you not know these are dangerous times in the radio industry? People are coming, people are going. I want to be staying!
Yeah.
Go away!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Goodness for that. I can only apologise to listeners. Just,
You're gonna fail.
Oh, will you go? Please put the phone down. I'm trying to play Rainbow. Will you Vinny,
would you cut me off?
Would you please put the phone down?
Okay.
Thank you. I do apologise to listeners. We've got off to quite a good start, I thought, and it's been ruined by Vinny and by people on... Will you go away? Vinny!
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. I would like to apologise for the last hour of radio. It's been what I'd like to call absolute bobbins. It started off all right, and then got really bit rubbish, and then got more rubbish. Well, don't worry. You will never be hearing the Top 50 listener update list weekly thing ever again. That's been ditched. Also, Rob and Paulie will be on restricted rations and can only call in one time per show. Does that sound fair enough? Hope so.
Bicycle.
All of which makes me anxious, at times unbearably so.
Wow. Iain Lee.
Hello.
For Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio, soon to be Absolute Radio.
Bicycle. Bicycle. Bicycle.
It works for me, man. Right, 0330.
Bicycle.
123. Is that the phone number? Yes, 0330 123 1215. For some reason, I thought that number was too simple. But it's the number. Oh, hang on, listen, before we do anything. Mouse, you've been waiting there for 40 minutes. I apologise. What can I do for you? Yeah? Fantastic. They've been waiting there 40 minutes. 40 minutes for that. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay. So, yes, in this hour, we're still cursing. If you're a fan of the hairy man or the hairy lady, line one, yes, what do you want?
I've got it, dude.
Oh, okay, we're back to that, aren't we? Well, very, very clever. Very clever. Well done. Well done. Go and get a job. So, if you're a lady or a homosexual gentleman and you are a fan of the hairy man, 0330 123 1215. And also, the man that has no hair. I didn't realise that these people existed until a few years ago. And I saw a man with no hair at all. Hair on his head and sort of eyebrows, but no hair on his arms, no hair on his legs. It's a very, very weird... It's a very weird phenomenon. Barry, have you ever come across that?
Come across a hairy man?
Yes.
No, in the army I brushed up against someone during training.
Okay. Listen, Barry, I'm going to tell you the things we're talking about. You can then chew them over while we listen to David Bowie.
Radio.
And then maybe, if you're a good boy, you can come back and talk about them.
Let's do it. The cavalry's arrived.
Okay. Yes, good, because the first hour of the show was shocking. Right. So, we're talking about hairy men and men who don't have any hair.
Yes.
At all.
None at all.
Apart from on their head. What is the most depressing television show you have ever seen after I watched The Family and wanted to gouge my eyes out with sticks?
Yeah.
And here's a new thing for this hour. Have you ever seen a celebrity muttering to themselves? I'll tell you why, Barry.
Yes.
I was walking down Goodge Street the other day. Goodge Street.
Yes.
Goodge Street. What a good street Goodge Street is.
Yes.
With a young lady.
Radio.
And we went, flipping it, there's Melvin Bragg.
And was he muttering to himself?
He was muttering to himself. It was the weirdest... I imagine, Barry, he was muttering something along the lines of, Ricky Gervais, Royal Opera, Annie Lennox. That kind of thing. I don't know.
Damien Hirst.
Yeah, I don't know if he was. Go on, you do it. You do it. It's fun.
Damien Hirst. Sharks in formaldehyde. Money for old rope. Let's try and get another series. And then he probably ran out of ideas like I did, you know. He probably went to Good Street. Play a record.
I will do. Can we?
Yeah.
We'll come back to you after.
Well, let's hope so.
Yes. That should keep the. Oh no, our figures have just dropped down by half. Barry from Watford will be on live after David Bowie. Thank you. Thank you, Barry.
Thank you.
Yes. All together now, 1, 2, 3. I was alone, I took a ride, I didn't know what I would find. Yeah! Come on, Barry. Another road where maybe I could see another kind of mind. Yeah! Take it, Barry.
And I was having a cup of tea when Ian Lee telephoned me. Back.
Okay,
Back.
yeah, that was okay. Right, Barry.
I don't know the rest of the words.
No, I noticed. Would you mind if I went to Russ because he's been waiting for 40 minutes?
Okay, hello, mate.
Hello, Barry.
How are you?
Oh, I'm very well, Barry. How are you?
Not so dusty, thanks.
Oh, howdy doody.
Howdy doody dandy.
Howdy doody doody. Now,
let's not start that.
can I say very quickly? I need positions. The top 50 listeners. I need positions 1, 2, 3, and 4 to call in now. You have until 1:15 to call in, otherwise you will lose your places. Carry on.
Oh, howdy doody, Barry.
Yes, I thought we'd done that bit, to be honest.
Barry, you're number 3 on the top 50 listener list, by the way.
I'm number 3, so howdy doody, Russ.
Right, Russ, what do you want? Because I've seen we actually have a special guest who's just called in, Russ, so be quick.
Okay, I would like to share my position, because I'm honoured, but there's so many people want to get on the top 50 list. Would anybody like to share my position with me?
What do you mean, what position are you?
Number 17.
He's number 17. Who wants... Well,
Very public spirited, I say.
Yeah, but that just knackers up the whole system, if you ask me.
Well, I just thought there's so many people want to get on the list. There's a little bit of space there, and I could share it.
No, I'll tell you what, Russ. You obviously don't want to be on the list. I'll take you off. He's off. Barry.
You've got to be cruel to be kind
He's off.
sometimes,
Now,
yes.
this is very exciting. I'm very, very excited.
Yes. Who's phoned in?
Yasser.
Hi there.
Yes, Yasser from the Stratford, everybody. We thought he'd been killed, but he's alive.
Yeah, I'm alive, yeah.
Do you remember Yasser, Barry?
Very much so. How are you?
I'm physically alive.
Mentally?
But mentally
dead. Your mum, on another radio station, done some samosas in a Tupperware that I had.
She did, didn't she?
With that,
Very nice.
Yeah, about 2 years ago, that wasn't it? Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It's maybe interesting for us, but no one else, so it's nice to move on.
I was thinking what we're talking about, so...
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah, okay, well, this has not been as rip-roaring as I hoped.
It's not going very well,
Very
no.
badly. Yeah. So, Yasser, you've called in.
Yeah. I just called in because I sent you some message on MySpace last week.
Sorry?
I sent you a message on MySpace.
Oh, yeah. Tell the ladies and gentlemen what the message was about.
It was about before...
MySpace.com/The Real Ian Lee.
Yeah. I called earlier... Oh, I don't know. When was I called before? When was that? Earlier?
Hang on 1 second. Davis, can we just go and check see if the new boss is still upstairs? Because if he is, I ain't here next week. Oh, boy, this is the worst show ever.
I can reintroduce the samosa story.
Barry, you've... Okay, one at a time. Barry, you've done enough for the moment. Stay there. We'll come to you... You're the backup. You're the backhand.
Okay.
Yasser's the forehand. Yasser, so you messaged me on MySpace.com/The Real Ian Lee.
Yeah. I'm saying about agreed to do a podcast.
You want to do a podcast with me?
Yeah, you said it was all right.
I did say that 2 years ago, yes.
No, it was earlier this year. It was actually. It wasn't 2 years ago. I phoned before.
So 2 years ago, I said we could do a podcast together.
And then I phoned earlier this year. I think I phoned earlier this year.
Yes.
And you said, yeah, we'll do it. And then I sent you an email and said, if we talk about it on... I said, I can't phone.
You know what? You know what happens soon?
What's that?
The clocks go forward.
Uh-huh.
The clocks go forward.
Anymore. Ian?
Yeah?
I don't care anymore because I got the, I got the tape of you saying it the way I wanted you to
Yeah,
say
the
it,
clocks
so I don't care what you say
in
now.
October or something like that. The clocks
I
go
don't-
forward.
Ian.
We lose an hour and it gets a little bit darker.
I'll be honest with you.
Right.
I'm bored of that now.
Okay, yes, sir. And so is everybody listening to this. So you want to come to my house?
I didn't actually say that in the email, so I don't.
Right. Okay. So you want to come to my house and go into my spare room and record a podcast with me?
I would like that. Yes.
Okay.
But you said that in your message. If you didn't want, you should have just said that in the message.
Okay.
Recording and then.
I don't want you coming to my house.
All right then. Fine. So why did you say that?
Hello.
Then.
Hello. Hello. Who's that? Hello. Right. So what? This is very weird. Let's just say, Barry, are you still there?
Well, just about, yes.
Yes, sir. You still there?
Yeah.
Who else is there then?
I don't have no idea.
Has someone? Yes, sir. Has someone touched your extension? What? Who's? Who? Someone is playing with someone's extension here. Barry, have you got an extension right now?
No, I haven't. My extension is not on at the moment.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
No, it's fine.
It's like watching The Family all
Unless
over again.
Margaret's upstairs, let her fingers do the walking. I don't know.
It might just be my niece on the other phone pressing the button. So
Well, could you tell her not to?
I'll tell her that she won't know what listens to me.
Okay.
So.
This is like watching The Family, but without the laughs. Right. So, yes, sir.
I'm having a fun time.
Yeah, you and no one else. Let me look at the figures. Yep, they've dropped again. Okay, right. So, yes, sir.
Right.
You want to come to my house to record a podcast?
No.
Oh, flip it. What do you want?
I don't want nothing now.
All right, then.
All right, then, bye.
Oh, Ian, what else can you do for a living? This is the question. I mean, my friend Bert, who's 2 doors down, might need someone for Saturdays. He's got a hardware store.
Yes, sir. Have you gone? Yes, because I'm not against the. I'm quite happy to record a podcast with Yasser, Barry.
Yes.
Just not in my house.
No.
So Yasser, if you're there, I would record a podcast with you with great pleasure, but not in my house. He's gone there.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Well, that's right.
Is it my turn now?
It is. Yeah.
Or do you want to play a song?
I want to go home, to be honest. I wonder if we can get Tim Litchfield to come in an hour and 45 minutes early.
Can I talk about hairy people?
Please do, Barry. Yes.
My Margaret, well, there's different types of hair. You know, she has a thin covering of what I can only describe as fuzz all over her body.
Oh, really?
A sort of grey fuzz.
You can burn it off.
Well, I don't like to, but, you know, if she rolls on the carpet and goes near me, my hair stands up. she put on a nylon slip the other day and our Sky TV went on the blink. It was, but I don't want to be too personal about my missus downstairs, you know.
No.
It's a grey area, I'd rather not get into it now, but she, as a little tribute, when we was younger...
Yeah.
Do you know what topiary is?
It's the ancient art of cutting hedges.
Yes, well, she used to do a little bit of that, and as to keep the marriage fresh.
Oh, yes.
A topical, you know, when the GPO Tower was built, she done her pubis like that.
Oh, right, come on now, you've just dropped the P-bomb.
When Watford got in the FA Cup final in 1984, she done out with John's glasses.
Well,
it was uncanny. I thought he was in the room.
Yes. Well, thanks for calling, Barry.
Oh, dear, she's ever so sweet. She's done the Olympic ring she's got on there now.
Good night, Barry. Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Unbelievable. Warwick.
Good evening, Ian.
Hello, Warwick.
How are you doing?
I was quite up for doing a podcast with Yasser, but just not in my house. That's
I
understandable.
know, who wants to take somebody into their house? You know, who can do it in anywhere, down in the basement.
Exactly. Warwick, you're in Hayes in Greater London. What can I do for you?
Oh, well, my week started off well, because I went camping down in Devon with my lady. That was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
What occurred to me, I was listening earlier on and about colds and problems with genitals and spots and... Yes. And remember what Rock Hudson said just before he died.
Oh no, I don't wish to know. I can see where that's going somewhere. Dave, what happened? Isn't it sakes? They go forwards. Don't know what he's talking about. We all know the clocks. It's spring back, fall forward. Everyone knows that. Right. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Number 1, James in Watford. Number 2, Danny, she's the lady, not a fella. And number 4, Flashback Marathon Man Flash for short. I'll give you until just after 20 past to call in. Otherwise, your position on the top 50 listener list are gone. Simple as that, I'm afraid. 0330 123 1215. We're trying to find the most depressing show in the world. I think it's The Family. If you saw that man alive, I wanted to just die watching that. And have you ever seen any celebrities just muttering to themselves, you know? I saw Melvin Bragg having, just muttering to himself. Ricky Gervais, Ponzi Films, the ballet. 0330 123 1215.
The Sunday Night Show.
Iain Lee. Virgin Radio. Soon to be Absolute Radio.
So my throat is starting to kill. 5:30 is a little tingle, and I came in. It's a bit, and now it's killing me. Now it is killing me. I'm glad we've all agreed this.
Have you got enough water there?
I'll play an exceptionally long record in a minute.
If you go and heat up some milk or something, that might line your
Oh no,
throat.
dairy product's terrible if you have a cold. You never have dairy; it sits in your chest.
Good for a bad throat, though.
No, warm milk is not good for a bad throat. No, sir. No, it is terrible. I'm glad we've all agreed it's spring back, fall forwards. Everyone knows that. We put an extra hour, we put the clock forwards, and I guess it's like in a month or something like that. I don't flipping know. Hey, it's almost Christmas. So, Davis, I asked for the first 4 places to call in. We know that Barry called in. Who else called in?
We had Flashback Marathon Man.
That's number 4, okay.
Number 4, James, number 1, called in.
Danny didn't call in.
Lady Danny did not call in.
She's gone. So it's Tom Apple and Katie, the first couple to be on the list. They're now there. Fantastic. There you go. Simple as that. Right. 0330 123 1215. We're now taking contestants to play Win, Win or Lose. We want 2 contestants. We'll have line number 4 and line number 7. It's as simple as that, Davis. I'll leave you to sort that out if you may be so bold. 0330 123 1215. For the first time ever, we need 2 contestants to play Win, Win or Lose. And actually, we've got a half-decent stash of goodies here that have been sent in, and 2 books from my own private book collection that I tried to read today, and I thought, you know what, I can't read these. Number 4 and line number 7. When they are lit up, then those 2 people will be playing it. They'll play it after the next record, so that'll be exciting. Right, we've got loads of calls racked up. Let's go to who's been here the longest. Wayne in Swanley. Hello, Wayne.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Oh, it's Wayne.
Hello. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
How are you today?
It was good hearing Yasser, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Shame he put the phone down before we had a chance to sort anything out, because I was happy to record a podcast with him, just not in my house.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I'm all right. I've got a sore throat.
I'm all right, too. Did you have a nice weekend?
I had a lovely weekend. I made cheesecake yesterday, although I'm very worried about my cat, Wayne. My cat's not very well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got news to tell you.
You getting married?
We've got 2 movies, 2 new movies out this year. We've got, Camp Rock started on Friday, and we got High School Musical 3 came out.
What do you mean? What?
Well, not yet.
Are you in these films?
No, but you've got to watch it. It's fantastic to watch.
I've not seen High School Musical 2 yet. I'm a big fan of the first High School Musical, and I say that without a hint of irony. It made me weep like a baby, that film.
Yeah.
Oh, it made me cry.
Oh, yeah.
No. Stick to the status quo. If you want to be Christian, try to the test. You gotta be the... Uh-oh. Don't you mess with the status quo. Yeah. Okay, Wayne, well, thanks for that.
That's right. Before I tell you this joke, right?
Yeah. What?
I updated my internet I have.
Oh, yeah.
If you got a website on Facebook...
Yeah.
And click Wayne McCarthy down...
Yeah.
And you can see a picture of me.
Well, fantastic, Wayne. I look forward to it.
Got a joke here for you.
Oh, is it rude?
No.
Is it racist?
No, not racist.
Is it homophobic?
No.
Oh, you can tell it anyway then. Go on.
Okay,
yes.
Right. Big elephant got a big trunk. What's a baby elephant got?
A small trunk?
No, suitcase.
Thank you, Wayne. That's why you never let anybody come on and tell jokes on the radio. It's the worst thing in the world. Hello, Roz.
Hello.
Oh, hello, right. Let's see how long this lasts.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm ringing about hairy men.
You what?
Hairy men are disgusting.
What, where are you phoning from?
London.
Your line is awful.
Is it?
Yeah.
On that.
Flippin'.
Is it better now?
I'm actually going to start smoking and go outside and have a big scotch and a long fag. Thank you. Oh, hang on, I've muffed this up. Hang on. Oh, hang on. No, nuts. Hang on. No. No, that's not it.
Hi, this is Rick Astley.
No. Yes. Right, that's it. Okay, here we go.
Hit it!
And now it's time for Win, Win or Lose with Iain Lee.
Okay, so we're doing something new, and this may work, or it will probably be an absolute disaster. We're going to have two contestants on Win, Win or Lose. Who have we got? Davis.
We've got Peter from Bangladesh.
Hello, hello, Peter.
Good evening, Ian.
Yes.
And Joe from St Albans.
Joe from St Albans, good evening.
Hello, Ian.
Right. The way this is going to work, we've actually got a load of stuff today.
Ooh.
All of this has been sent to us. I've got really bad indigestion. When I get a sore throat, I swallow to my chair and I start belching. So all of this has been sent to us, apart from two books that I've brought in myself. We'll get to those later. Davis is going to flip a coin to see who goes first. Davis, flip a coin.
Well, Joe, what would you like, heads or tails?
Heads, please.
Okay. Very gentlemanly, don't it?
It's tails.
So, Peter, would you like to go first or second?
First.
It don't make that much difference, to be honest. It's all done by the random things, and this will probably upset Ofcom. We'll probably break in some rule somewhere. Do you know what? I'll be yours. What it is, I've got. Let me put it all into a pile. I've broken something by doing that. I do apologise.
That's yours.
I have a pile of stuff. It's not in any way. It's just a pile of stuff. Okay, it's as it came. Peter.
Yep.
You get the first thing. Joe, you get the second thing. Peter, you get the third thing, etc., etc., etc. Now, if you hear something being given to the other person that you like the sound of, you think, do you know what? I wouldn't mind that. Then you can try and bargain with them and swap stuff that you've won with the thing that you want. And likewise, if you win something you think, actually, that sounds like a load of old cack, I don't want that, you can try and give it to them and palm them off. Or that's as much as we thought it, isn't it, Davis? We hadn't thought it any more than that.
That's about right.
That was the ill-formed concept we came up with. And right. So, Joe.
Yes.
You're second. So, Peter.
Yep.
You're first. I go to the pile. The first thing you win has been sent to us. It is a book. It's a book. Do you read, Peter?
I read internet sites.
That means the mucky pornography, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Okay, so you read that. Okay, well, you have won a book called... It's got a swear word in the title. That's got to be good. It's called Can't Be Asked.
Oh, nice.
By Richard Wilson. Not that one. 101 Things Not to Do Before You Die. Let's pick something at random. Here we go, number 38, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I will agree it's a very influential album that changed pop, but it isn't great. Peter, you've won that.
I like Lovely Rita, that's a good song.
Oh, it's a rubbish song, mate. What are you talking about? The album's bobbins, really. It's got some good... Anyway, you've won that. Joe.
Yes.
You're going to go to the second thing, which is a book that I tried to read today. I bought this book several years ago. I couldn't read it. I tried to read it again today. After an hour, I went, do you know what? This book is really, really boring.
Good.
It's called A Long... Are you a fan of 60s music?
Not really.
OK, you're going to hate this then. A Long Strange Trip, The Inside History of the Grateful Dead.
OK. Good.
OK, well, you've won that.
Yeah.
Peter, you don't want to try and swap books or anything?
Not at the moment.
Joe, you don't want to try and swap books?
No, I'm OK at the moment.
Peter, this is a present that a friend of mine called Chris got me nearly 2 years ago for Christmas.
The Chris?
Yes. Don't tell him I'm giving this away, though. He'll be upset. It's a book. Another book!
Ooh.
It's Mustn't Grumble, the Terry Wogan autobiography.
Has he got a note in the inside, Merry Christmas?
No, it hasn't, actually, which is... No, it hasn't. Oh. And I was reading some of this today, and some of it's actually quite funny.
Maybe I can get some material.
Okay, we need a little bit more. I know we're not allowed to say this on when you do radio quizzes anymore, but come on, boys, pull your finger out, all right? Joe, we've done the books now. Now you're on to the first of the CDs. Let's open this up. Here we go. This is it. This is where it starts getting a little bit tasty.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, we're cooking with gas. Okay. By the way, if anything is like pornography or, you know, watermark that we can't give... Oh, you jammy get!
Yes.
Oh, you jammy get!
Is it what I think it is? Is it...
I wish
yes,
I wish I'd opened this one, because this would not be going away.
Good.
Right, I'm going to put... Hang on a minute. Let's put this CD in here. You've won a good CD, my friend.
Good.
Pick a number between 1 and 20.
4.
4. No, don't pick that one.
Okay, 8.
No, not that one.
Okay, 13.
Well, no, it says 120, but there's only 10 tracks coming up here. No, you can't have that one.
9.
No.
2.
Oh, you want track number 2, did you say, sir?
Yes, please.
Oh,
yes,
then you've won this. Hang on, let me get it to the chorus. Hang on, how do I do that? I do that, I think. Hang on, here we go. Hang on. Shh, this bit, hang on. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, hang on, we'll get there in a minute, hang on. Here we go, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Cause I knew the bride when she used to rock and roll. I knew the bride. You've won that. You've won the best of Dave Edmunds. It's the best of Dave Edmunds.
Can't wait.
I would have had that. Never
Here
mind.
comes the weekend.
Ew, look at that. It says there's 20 tracks on there, but there's only seems to be 10 when you play it. Anyway, you've won that. So that's on your pile. Oh,
Look at Anna CD. I'm multimedia now.
yeah, multimedia. Peter, it's your turn.
Yep.
You've won 2 books so far. You're a buffer. Oh God, look at this. Oh dear. They've not even put. Have they put a note in it? Look, you've won Rue Garvey. This this sounds awful. This outstanding UK songwriter releases his debut album on the 1st of November. This poor bloke. This refreshing sound puts some intelligence back into the art of songwriting. Oh, flipping heck.
Oh, I'm so glad I lost the toss of the coin.
Intricately woven rhythms, deftly constructed melodies and sublime vocals result in a finely crafted album.
Get it.
Hard to define, so have a listen and let us know what you think. Hey, let's go track number 3, right? It's called Just a Romantic. Have a listen. Let's
Oh, just a romance.
Oh, you could smell it from here.
Oh, my God.
What a stinky, stinky record.
Amazing. They're marketing, man.
Oh! You've won. Who was that? That was Peter, wasn't it?
Lucky me.
Oh, Peter.
So jealous.
Peter. All right. Okay, hold on, we've got a couple more things. We can rattle through.
Joe, you're not jealous of that one, are you?
No.
You don't want to go with Rue Garvey?
No, I'm good, thanks.
All right. Who do we think's on top of here at the moment?
Joe's got Dave Edmunds, best of. Even if he doesn't want it, he can sell it on
book about
eBay.
the Grateful
I'm
Dead.
already ahead 3 miles,
That's
practically.
Oh, no! Joe, this is amazing!
Yes!
You've won another Dave Edmunds CD!
No way.
This time, it's a CD single!
Look at my luck! Wow!
You've won 2 Joe Edmunds! Oh, right, listen. I'm going to play a record. I can't believe this is going on this long. We've got 2 more things. We've got 1 more thing each, OK?
Lovely.
And at the end, we will have a little chitty chat and see if you want to do any swaps and trades off, OK? All right?
Hey, thank you.
I'll see that happening.
Stay there, fellas. 0330 123 1215. We'll find out how this concludes after this. Thought that was going to come in rocking a little bit. Bit of a disappointing thing. But never mind, it's the Razor Lights. Well done.
The Sunday Night Show.
Iain Lee. Virgin Radio. Soon to be Absolute Radio.
My throat is just getting worse and worse. And, man, I need my voice this week. Because I'm doing a lot of talking and stuff. Right, we're playing Win, Win or Lose with Peter from Bangladesh. Good evening.
Good evening.
And Joe from wherever you are.
Good evening.
Right, Peter, so far you've won Wogan's autobiography, Can't Be Asked, and Rue Garvey.
Rugavi.
Joe, you've won the Grateful Dead book and two Dave Edmunds CDs. Whose
Yes,
turn was it
I
next?
have.
Is it Joe's turn next?
Nope.
Peter's turn.
Hold on. No. Peter got Rugavi. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, it is Peter's turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
And these are all just these are not in any way. These are just a random. You know, I'm picking them up as they come. I'm not in any way fixing this. Right. Peter, you have a compact disc. Ooh! Do you like the Kooks, Peter?
Who?
What do you mean, who? Do you not listen to Virgin, soon to be Absolute Radio?
Sunday night?
Oh, is that all? I've seen no time I listen, to be honest. Well, you've won the Kooks' new single.
Not an album.
No, it's just a single, mate, I'm afraid, yeah.
Fair enough.
Enthusiasm away with. Joe.
Yes.
Yours is the last one.
Brilliant.
It's the biggest one.
Okay.
It's a box.
Ooh.
Have a listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is yours, right? Are you a fan of Star Wars?
Yes, yeah.
Are you a fan of? Are you aware of Adult Swim and the Robot Chicken?
I've seen a few Adult Swims. I think that's the thing on Bravo, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, you have won. Admiral. It comes in a box that says Admiral Akbar cereal. It's not. You open it up. It's the Robot Chicken Star Wars.
Fantastic.
So it's a DVD of Robot Chicken doing Star Wars with over 2.5 hours of extras. And there's a T-shirt in there, and I don't know. Well, that's it. There's a DVD and there's a so you've won. Grateful Dead book, 2 Dave Edmunds CDs, and a Star Wars Robot Chicken DVD.
Oh, winner!
Peter, you've won Can't Be Arsed, Terry Wogan, Rugavi, and the Kooks. Now, do either of you want to attempt a trade-off? Peter, I'm imagining you've done worse there.
Well, to be honest, I'm happy with the Wogan autobiography, considering who gave it to you, so I think that's kind of worth a lot for sentimental value, so I'm more than happy with my loot.
Don't tell him I'm giving it away as a prize 19 months later. Joe, are you happy with yours?
More than happy.
Well, then there we go. Everyone's happy. You've both won one and lost.
Everyone's a winner, baby.
There we go. Thank you for playing, fellows.
Thank you.
Good lads. Here we go. Have we got their details, Davis?
We have.
Then I cut them off like that. There we go. That almost worked. It almost worked. We need a little bit tighter.
A bit more aggression in it as well, I think.
A bit more. We're not allowed to do that in competitions anymore. In the old days, and I've worked in when I did television many years ago, you could say, if people weren't enthusiastic on the phone, you could say, "Oh, I'm sorry, no, you've not won." Next caller.
No. It's whether irrespective of whether they're enthusiastic or not. We want an argument, a good fight between the two of them.
No, stuff it. I want to go back to the old days where you can tell people, look, if you don't pull your finger out, make a bit of noise, you ain't winning. I want those days back. Damn you, Ofcom! Damn you, Ant and Deck! Damn you, Blue Peter Cat! You've ruined everything for us. Right, that was good. Ish. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Harry Men, we're still trying. Did anyone watch The Family this week? Am I the only person that watched The Family this week? Did you see it, Davis?
No.
Am I the only person that wasted my life watching it? Thinking, why the hell am I watching a really horrible family?
Do you mean My Family or The Family?
The Family.
No, I've not.
It's a new documentary series on Channel 4 that's based on The Family that happened in 1978. There's posters everywhere for it.
No, I've not seen it.
You could not have walked around London, and I would imagine the rest of the United Kingdom, without seeing posters for The Family everywhere. It's a fly-in-the-wall documentary where it's a family, and they've got all these cameras fixed in their house, and they were filmed for like a year or something. Just filmed for a year, and then they've edited it down.
It does sound very depressing.
Oh man, there's just this horrible, ugly family. They all look like the mum. Well, there was one funny bit when the boy just kept breaking glasses by accident. He's just really clumsy. And he just kept... And that's it. And you're just watching it thinking, oh, Jesus, it's just other people arguing, and I'm watching this when I could be having my own... I've got arguments to have. I'm an argumentative man. Lindsay, you watched The Family, didn't you?
Me?
Years.
Yeah. No, I didn't, actually.
Oh, no.
No, in fact, I didn't even know it was on. I heard somebody else talking about it on Virgin, soon to be Absolute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm getting a sore throat in my cat's ear. Apart from that, brilliant.
It was weird listening to Yasser. It was like going back in time to...
But without the laughs.
Yeah.
Yasser's grown into a young man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy to do a podcast with him. I will get a stroppy MySpace. Oh, let me check my MySpace. I bet I've got a stroppy message from him already. God damn it.
So try and get
if you'd like to be a MySpace friend, you can always go to www.iainlee.com and find out all the links there and stuff, dear listener. Oh, and there's an updated diary. It looks pretty bare, let's be honest, but there's 2 more stand-up comedy dates listed there, so that's
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh, yeah, I put 2 more.
You're actually letting people know where you're going to be now?
Not all of them. I've got 12 booked up including I've got 7 in the next 3 weeks.
Oh, I'll have a look.
No, you won't find those ones. But there's a few listed on the iainlee.com now, if anyone. But it's very sweary, my stand-up, and it's not very funny at the moment. I need to.
Oh, well, I probably wouldn't get there anyway.
Oh! Anyway, Lindy.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm a bit windy now. Whenever I get a sore
Oh.
throat, I swallow too much air, and I got told off in yoga on Saturday.
Why? What did you do?
I was wearing socks, right? And the reason I'm wearing socks is I've got these horrible verrucas on my left foot.
Yeah.
And I'm having them treated, okay? So I've got big plasters on my foot, and they'll be gone. But so I didn't want people to see the plasters. I thought, they'll. And I was the only person wearing socks. And the woman said, OK, and she was obviously talking to me. OK, if everyone can take off their socks now, so we're all barefoot in this class. And obviously I didn't. She came over to me and she went, could you take your socks off, please? And I went, I'm not going to say I got a verruca, I went, I've cut my foot, can I keep my sock on, please? I was embarrassing. It was humiliating. What was more embarrassing was at the end, different teacher this week, last week it was good fun. At the end of this, the last 15 minutes, we did a meditation. The last 5 minutes, we sat cross-legged with our thumbs touching our Peter pointy fingers, and we all had to go, I'm telling.
Cringing.
I did 2 arms. There were 3 arms. I did 2 of them, and the last one I thought, I cannot do a 3rd arm.
Well, you know your verrucas won't go, don't you?
Sorry?
I had 3 verrucas, and I had them for 15 years.
Did you not get them removed?
I tried everything. Nothing worked.
The
But
freezing
tell
is-
you what did work?
Yeah, go on.
Duct tape.
What do you mean?
You know that silver tape you use?
Yeah.
DIY. I put
Yeah.
that on my foot for 6 weeks, and they went.
What do you mean you put it on your foot for 6? Who told you to do that?
2 GPs suggested it. And
That's
it worked.
insane. Well, in that case, I will not be doing that. No, I'm putting this really painful cream on that just eats your foot away. And back to the shopperdist in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I bet they'll still be there.
Well, yeah, they keep coming back. They'll be there forever. Them and my piles.
Oh,
hang on, let's go back in time. Hang on. Philip's in South Norwood. Oh, hang on, Philip. Oh, no, hang on, he's not there. Hang on. Philip!
Good evening.
There you are!
Yes.
Oh, it's like the old days.
Oh, hello, Philip.
Good evening,
We'll
how
have
are you?
Alan Joyce doing the travel in a minute. Yes, Philip! Philip, what can I do for you, my friend?
Well, as you know, it's the Emmy nights.
I didn't know it was Emmy nights.
Yeah.
Oh, a friend of mine, James Bobin, is up for an Emmy for Best Director, I think.
Well, actually, I've got a list of the main nominations in front of me, and I just wondered what were your favourite programmes and whether they're up for Emmys.
Flight of the Conchords, that's up for something, isn't it?
What was that series?
Flight of the Conchords.
No, I can't see that down here.
Oh, OK.
I just wondered, what's your favourite drama series from America?
Lost!
Yeah, that's fair. They don't think it's going to win, though.
No.
They reckon the series, and I've heard about Mad Men.
What? Oh, that's the advertising thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Comedy series? What's your favourite comedy series?
Flight of the Conchords.
No.
No.
That's English, though, isn't it?
No, it's an American programme.
Is it American? No, it's not in. They reckon it's going to be won by 30 Rock.
Oh, OK.
They got cancelled, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. An actor in a comedy series. Who do you like?
Oh, OK, Larry David.
No.
Oh, God, what am I doing wrong here? I'm failing.
Alec Baldwin. They reckon he's going to win it for 30 Rock.
Alec Baldwin, well.
Yeah. Actress for a comedy series.
Yeah.
Who do you reckon?
I don't like any. I don't like any actresses.
Well, funny enough, it's a woman who's been in lots of comedy series.
Bella Remberg.
And she's in a new one, Christina Applegate.
Oh, right.
You remember Married with Children?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And she's in a series, I think it's just started over here, called Samantha Who.
Oh, that sounds Bobbins.
Oh, what about a supporting...
Philip, give us one more.
Right, an actress in a drama series.
I can't think... Lindy, can you think of any actresses?
No. Yeah.
Half the cast of Lost.
Half the cast of Lost?
No.
Oh.
They reckon it's going to be won by somebody... This series was shown in this country, very, very popular, very cultish.
Oh, Coronation Street?
No. Glenn Close for Damages.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Oh, yeah, a good series.
Philip, you've just phoned up and made programmes.
Actor in a drama series.
No, Philip, you just made up to try and sound clever.
I didn't.
Oh, flip
I didn't know any of those.
No, I think Philip's found a spare bottle of scotch under his settee. What the flipping heck was he banging on about, for
Some
goodness sakes?
things never change.
Some things never change, and Philip from South... Right, Lindy, what do you want? Because I'm getting bored now.
Oh, all right, then I just wanted to say that when I married my husband, he was only a little bit hairy, but now he's very hairy.
Dump him. Jasmine!
Hello.
Hello, Jasmine.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
All right, I was going to say a depressing show might be Rebus. I always find that quite depressing because he never, like, smiles or anything.
Who the hell is Rebus?
It's a detective-y show on ITV1 that's on quite often, and it's like crime and things.
How old are you, Jasmine?
16.
Oh, you won't remember Brother Cadfael then, right? This is a detective series set in, like, the 16th century, and it was a monk. So imagine this, right? A monk in the 16th century solving crimes, and we were expected to watch that? Did you ever see Brother Cadfael?
But yeah, it was like the cracker of a bygone era.
That sounds like the new Merlin thing that they've got on BBC One now.
Was that any good? Or was it rubbish?
I missed it. I really wanted to see what all the hype was about.
Rubbish.
It looked like, from the trailer, that they'd got the scripts from Robin Hood and just changed Robin Hood to Merlin, and that was that.
Yes.
The reason I never watched I watched one episode of Robin Hood, and I turned off as soon as Robin Hood, who was wearing a hoodie, put the hood over his head and went, just chill out. Oh, goodbye. Where's Anton Deck?
It's so unrealistic.
Robin Hood never said just chill out. But Merlin was cack, was it?
I didn't honestly see it.
Did you watch The Family?
I didn't. I really wanted to see that as well. I've just had a really busy week this week and have been watching barely any TV, which is quite unlike me, actually.
Hey, is your mum Butters?
Sorry?
Is your mum Butters?
No.
Okay. You know what that means, don't you, Butters?
No. Honestly not.
Maybe you don't know what Butters means?
No.
Don't explain it.
No,
Somebody else can come on and
030
explain it.
123 1215. Can someone call up? Maybe I've got the wrong... Can someone call up and explain what Butters means? Because maybe I've got... I thought I was being all hip and trendy.
Am I being quite ignorant about that, then?
Well, no, maybe...
There's a whole world of new language and slang out there.
Oh, I don't care about any of that. I'm focusing on Butters now, for goodness sakes. Maybe I thought the Butters was in, but maybe I'm so old, Butters has been in and now it's gone out again. 0330 123 1215. I was going to spend the next hour getting people just to phone up and say, yeah, my mum's Butters. But it turns out no one knows what Butters means. Oh, hang on, hang on a second. Here we go. Line one.
Hello, Ian. It's Chicken and Chips Boy here.
Right, this is the only time I'm going to let you on.
Yep.
Because you're the most boring caller in the world.
No, Davis loves me, actually. Anyway, Butters means ugly.
Okay, let's find out. He's saying Butters means ugly. Let's try line two. You're on the wireless.
Hi, I know what Butters means.
Yeah, what does it mean?
It means, like, ugly.
Okay, stay there. I think we're... the cause. It means ugly, Jasmine.
Oh, I see. Well, no, she isn't.
Oh, okay. But I was hoping people would just phone up and just... let's just try line what? Oh, hang on a second. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, what have I done here? I've broken the screen. Line one.
You're well Butters, you are, Ian.
Okay. But do you know what Butters means?
Ugly, innit?
Right. So would you say your mum is Butters?
No, I wouldn't. Oh, you're not talking to me.
No, I wasn't talking to you, Jasmine, but you're such a polite young lady, I wasn't going to tell you that I wasn't talking to you. But I wasn't.
Sorry.
Paulie, is your mum Butters?
She's put on a lot of weight, to be honest, in her old age, so, yeah, I'd say so.
Could you say, my name's Paulie and my mum's Butters?
My name's Paulie, and I've got a dirty...
Oh, no, that wasn't the game. That wasn't the game. What a child. Jasmine?
Yes?
Anything else? Did we get to what you called in for?
I was going to say, I think facial hair on a man, to a certain extent, is quite attractive, because I like the Fratellis, and when John Fratelli had a beard, that was quite nice.
Beards? Oh, listen, beards. I'm a big fan of beards.
I think they're quite cool.
Hang on a second. Let's just try. Line 4. Oh, he's gone. So your beards are cool, but not the moustache. You'd never go for the moustache.
No.
Well done, Jasmine. Could you do me
my dad had a moustache
that's
for a long while, so that would be very strange.
Very Freudian. Could you do me a favour and introduce the next record for me?
Yes.
It's R.E.M. and It's the End of the World as We Know It.
Okay, this is R.E.M. and It's the End of the World as We Know It.
Thank you, Jasmine. You've saved me a very tedious job.
Oh my God, I've just been clocked by the Fed.
Iain Lee. Hello. The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio, soon to be Absolute Radio.
Hello, everybody. You're listening to Virgin Radio, soon to be Absolute Radio.
Bicycle.
Damn
mata wakatangi hangi kuwe uo tamataya tulipuka kapiki monga hora no kupoka wena wakatana tahu mata kuwaitanga nuru kawa mikitora.
Right, 0330 12... Oh, hang on, yes, Sarah.
I know what butters means.
Go on.
It means you're busted or you're a munter.
Thank you. Would you say your mum is Butters?
Oh, no.
Go on,
She's
say it.
an Alita.
She's a what?
An Alita.
An Alita?
An Alita.
What's an Alita?
An Alita means, hello?
Hello? It doesn't mean hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Means a very attractive lady.
Is your mum single?
Sorry?
Thanks for calling. Wow. Okay. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Let's have a quick recap of where we've been so far. I can barely speak. I'm so gaseous from just gulping down huge swathes of air because I got this sore throat. The thing is, this is day one of having a sore throat. You wait till next week. I'll probably have action for the next 3 weeks. By the way, you can download the podcast of this show from the website here. I don't know what it is anymore. Or on the iTunes. If you go to the iTunes, just type in Iain Lee, Virgin or Absolute, I think I come up. Go and download it. Even if you've heard the show, download it. I'm going to start doing something for the podcast listeners, because I get a lot of emails from people who listen to the show during the week on the podcast, and they feel excluded. So I'm going to have a think this week about some way of including them somehow, but I don't know what it is. Oh, yes, right, in this hour, later on, probably about 12:30, we'll be taking your calls straight to air. And also we'll be playing your answer phone messages from this week. But also, what have we talked about? Hairy and hairless men. If you are one of them, you look well dirty and stuff, innit? If you get turned on by the hairy or the hairless men, 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Did no one watch The Family this week? Man. We're trying to find the most depressing television show of all time. After The Family made me just despair on humanity and think, what is the point in having children, in living? We're all doomed. If those Muppets are the future of the world, we are all royally screwed. Do you find a more depressing programme than that, or Brother Cadfael, or Rebus? 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. And have you ever seen any celebrities just muttering to themselves? I know it's a long shot, that. It's a long shot. But if you have seen a celebrity muttering to themselves, could you give us a call? Oh, Gary from Oh, hang on a second. Gary from Catford?
Good evening.
Which celebrity did you see muttering to themselves?
Colin Murray.
Who? Oh, the tennis player? No, that's Andy Murray.
No, that's Andy Murray, I think. The DJ.
Oh, Colin Murray. Oh, yeah, what was he saying?
Well, I was at Waterloo Station.
Yes.
And I think he was doing that thing that I think you've done before, where he was muttering into his mobile.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether he was talking to anyone, because he was being very obvious. He was standing in the middle of, like, a big crowd of
Gary, he was on his phone.
But he was muttering.
Gary, he was on his phone.
He was not on his phone.
He was on his phone. Gary, he was on his phone. It doesn't count. 0330 123 1215. Robin!
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Robin.
David. How you doing? I spoke to you a minute ago, didn't I? What was the last record on? I was on the phone.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, this is Iain.
Pardon?
Yes, you're on the air.
Yeah, okay then, yeah, what we're going to talk about then?
Well, I don't know,
You're talking about famous people, aren't you? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, well, Russell Brand was signing books in Chelmsford a while back. It might have even been last year, and we never saw head and tail of him. Where he was, I just don't know. There's a crowd of people waiting outside. We just gave up, you know.
Right.
And he's always going on about how he's dated the ladies, you know, and his latest girlfriend and all what he's supposed to have done. If you ask me, there's something wrong with the bloke if he has to carry on like that, talking about other women all the time.
I think you mean Russell Brand, don't you?
Russell Brand, yeah, I did get it wrong, yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking about celebrities that you haven't seen.
Oh, well, I nearly saw him. It was just a case of him not coming out of the damn building.
I say that. It's not actually a bad topic. We can do that for the next 20 minutes. Which celebrities have you nearly seen? But we're talking about... Yeah, we're talking about celebrities you've seen muttering to themselves.
Oh, I don't get much chance of that. Sticks here in Braintree.
Braintree, yeah. Yeah.
Nothing happens there. It's a dead town. The supermarkets have taken it over. All the small businesses have gone out of business because of the damn supermarkets.
Yeah.
Dead town.
Oh, dear.
I suppose it's got a bit of life. They've got the one nominal nightclub, you know.
Yeah.
Pokey little thing with about the size of a living room, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say to anyone, come to Braintree, have a good time.
What would you say to them then?
I'd say stay away. Well, what would I say to them? I can't think off the top of my head.
What's the
I'd
thing?
say stay. Yeah?
Yeah, go on, think.
Stay away, because there's too many trees in Braintree, and, you know, the people in Braintree start talking to them. Because they're so thick.
Shall we run through the other topics I've got going, Robin, and see if any of these...
If you like, yeah.
Have a go, shall we?
Yeah.
Are you hairy?
Afraid not. My girlfriend's glad about that as well.
No. Are you hairless?
I've got hairs where you're supposed to have hairs, if that's what you mean.
Okay. Have you got hairs on your arms?
Slightly, no, not a jungle under my arms, no.
Okay. What's the most depressing television show?
Well, it must be something from the past, because I've given up with television, really.
Have you given up with television?
More or less. I watch a bit of news and, you know, when it's switched on. I've given up with all the soap operas and God knows what.
Oh, the soap
Total
operas.
trash.
The soap operas are all... EastEnders?
Well, you know, you can get addicted to it if you watch it enough.
No.
But after you've stopped watching it, because I've been somewhere where there hasn't been a television.
Prison?
No, I'm not, bud.
Have you been in prison?
But I wouldn't want to tell you if I had.
Well, there's no shame in it. Well, there is great shame in it.
Yeah, no, but you go to these places and you don't talk about them, do you? It's not the done thing.
What, so you have been to prison?
Well, I wouldn't let you know if I had, would I?
So that means you have?
Well, you can think what you like.
I think you've been to prison.
Well, you're mistakenly wrong then.
But
the only offence I did that put me near a prison was I was on remand a couple of weeks. I have not got a criminal record and I never will.
But remand means prison, doesn't it?
Oh, yes, in a way. I was there about 2 weeks.
I don't know. Hey, I'm not listening. I'm not having a go, Robin. But you can't go. I've never been to prison and go. Well, I've been there for 2 weeks, but that doesn't count as prison.
Well, it was a holiday. They had me on the. It was a holiday. They had me on the sick ward, you know.
Right.
And I had my own cell and furniture and the library and watched a bit of television. It was bloody holiday there.
So you did.
I'm not saying that all prisoners are holidays and bloody hard prisons where. You know, you do your time and you do heavy time, I'm telling you that.
Was it hard and heavy in prison for you?
Well, I've just told you, it was a holiday, a short holiday for me, because I was on the hospital wing.
What, Robin, what did you do?
Well, blimey, does it really matter?
Go on, what did you do?
No, I'm not, I don't want to... it was ages ago. The first offence was 1985, that's... How many years? 20-odd years ago?
Well, how many offences have there been?
Believe it or not, I went to church for the first time in months or years this morning. I hope I've been forgiven at long last.
Okay, well, okay. We've done the celebrities. Is your...
R.E.M., I was talking about R.E.M. before I come on air, and it was...
what?
The End of the World as We Know It or something, wasn't it, that track?
Yes.
Well, I say it's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine, because if the world does end, I couldn't give a monkeys, you know.
Well, Robin, listen, thanks very much for calling.
Yeah, OK, then see you again sometime.
One final thing, Robin.
Yeah?
Is your mum Butters?
If my mum Butters, let's say perhaps she's butting in on a conversation.
I don't know what that means. Good night, Robin.
Bye.
What an absolute... delightful freak. 0330 123 1215. I'm off to... I think I'm actually going to throw up in a second, so do excuse me. Thank you.
Iain Lee.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio. Soon to be Absolute Radio.
Oh dear, I can barely speak. A few hours ago, I had a tingle in my throat, and then I just went and nearly chopped up. Unbelievable. Right, it's nearly the end. Tim Litchfield is on at 1 o'clock, and I'm sure he's on fine form. He'll be able to keep talking and playing records till the cows come home. 0330 12... In fact, no, don't call in. We've got enough calls for the next 10 minutes, and then we'll take calls straight to air from about 12:30. So, actually, rest your fingers. Lay back on the bed. Enjoy the good vibes and the great conversation being provided to us by Theo Watkins from Hastings.
Oh, you're right, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know you were a High School Musical fan.
The first one's brilliant.
Yeah, well, when you get home, watch the second one.
Is the second one any good?
It's blooming groundbreaking.
Really?
It's fantastic.
Because the first one was... I do genuinely mean this. The first one made me cry like a baby.
No, yeah, I'm not being ironic either. They're good films, and I'm having a trip out soon to watch the third one.
Hang on. Should we listen. Okay, let's all just calm down. Right? It's Virgin Radio, soon to be Absolute, right? Okay, it's going to play like all serious rock music and all. You know, it's all a bit serious and a bit. But we can have 20 seconds of High School Musical, can't we, Theo?
Oh yeah.
This is our dirty secret. Don't tell the boss. Here we go. It's 20 seconds. 13 seconds to go. It's 20 seconds of that's all I can get away with High School Musical on Virgin. It's gonna be absolute. That's a good song. That I'm listening to that on repeat in the car on the way home. Sorry, Tim, but it's going to be stick to the status quo from the High School Musical on loop in my car. Anyway, so the second one's good, is it? But there's a third one.
Yeah, it's theatrical release in October.
The thing is, I don't know if I'd like this. I just like the story of the first one. It's kind of cutesy and stuff, and you know, it makes me feel good.
Yeah, that's the best thing about the first one, but the second one's music and whatnot is much better.
Okay. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, like, when I phoned up, Davis went, what do you want to talk about? I said, High School Musical. Not High School Musical. He goes, High School Musical, like that, like...
Davis, did you go High School Musical like Brian Blessed?
No, I don't think I did. But I can do if you want me to.
Go on, do it. I want you to do it. Go on.
High School Musical. Did I do it like that? Is that what I said?
Theo's crying. Theo's actually crying. You've terrified him. Has there been some sort of abuse going on here between you, Davis?
Brian Blessed is terrifying to me.
But Brian Blessed is terrifying,
He used to stomp around the corridors here.
He didn't work here. He used to just stomp around. Theo, thank you for that. We're going to move on. It's Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Yeah.
First of all, a question. You know that guy you knocked off 17 for asking if he can share?
Oh, Russ in Chelmsford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started nicking that space?
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Ryan, where are you calling from?
East London, now in Essex.
East London, now in Essex. You're number 17. I will get this list typed up tomorrow, and it will be on the website hopefully by next weekend. I will send it to Emily, who, if she's not too busy, what with the station changing over and all of that.
She went to see three rock bands the other night.
I bet she went and saw horrible rock bands that, like, Kiss Spit Blood.
Yes.
But with names like Anal Fletcher.
It was Avenged something. But together, the three of them are the Unholy Trinity.
The Unholy Trinity, man! We play rock music and it's just like talking to the devil. Man,
that's exactly how she says it as well.
She does sound like that, yeah. Ryan!
Yeah, and the second thing...
Number 17 on the top 50 listener list, yes, sir.
You know, earlier you touched on something about...
I beg your pardon, that is just a vicious rumour, and that has not been proven, and until... Oh, you mean... Yes, sorry, something else, yes.
Well, I'll reword that. You mentioned something...
Yeah.
...about men shaving particular parts of the body.
They're down. We can say genitals now, it's 25 past midnight. We can say genitals.
Yeah, what is so wrong with that?
Well, do you know what? I've never done it. I've thought about doing it, if I'm completely honest. I've often thought about, well, maybe it'd be a bit of fun. But, apparently it really itches when it grows back.
Yeah.
Well, you've done it, Ryan.
Yeah, hence why I asked.
I'm still... Just got strips in my mouth. Why... Did you do it on your own? Did you do it with a partner? And what did he think?
No, she.
So, I do beg your pardon. What did you do it with her there?
No, because that would be kind of odd. It would be sort of like the American Pie thing, the wedding.
No, I think it would enhance the experience.
I would say it was odder to do it on your own. If you do it with your lover, you're experimenting in the bedroom. You've tried on her underwear and a bit of makeup, and you've done that. That's got a bit boring. It's like, well, let's go into the bathroom, let's lather up, and let's have a little shave. Then that becomes part of the fun.
That'd be a bit odd.
I think it's more odd to do it on your own. To think, you know what? There's no one at home. I've got half hour spare. Shave my face. I want to do more shaving. I know, I'm going to shave my nuts. That seems more odd to me, Ryan.
No, because if you're saying about doing something different and interesting, then that is, next time you're like, administering the unpleasantness, then, you know, there's something different going on.
Administering the unpleasantness? What a terrible, terrible phrase. What a hideous phrase.
Sorry, that was from Jeff, sorry.
Right, so so your girlfriend didn't know that you'd shaved, and then one day you made love and she went, "What's that down there? There's two bald men." Oh, hang on a minute. What have you done?
Well, she was, yeah, sort of.
And then it got all stubbly and gave her a rash.
Yeah, and a scab.
It does
We're back
kind
to
of
the
itch
start of the show again.
in that.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just keeping on top of it.
Oh, your choice of phrase, Ryan, really is most unpleasant. We have to say good evening. Thank you for that. Sifu!
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Just one quick thing on that subject, and I'd like to go to another subject.
Oh, okay.
But please never trust a woman with a blade around your...
Who was the fellow who had his John Thomas cut off? What was his name?
John Wayne Bobbitt.
John Wayne Bobbitt. He made a porno, John Wayne Bobbitt.
He did.
The John Wayne Bobbitt story, but it's him, innit? Sifu, have you got a policeman watching over your shoulder or something? Is this your call from the police cell?
No, police are always watching me, and I'm a very dangerous man.
Okay, because you're being very, very... I watched a good film yesterday, right?
Yeah, go on.
Fandango's out, so I made bread, made a cheesecake, and I'm trying to clear... I've got like 150 DVDs. I'm trying to clear through all of them, so I'm watching...
You made them from scratch?
Yeah, from scratch, man, totally.
Look at you.
I know, exactly. The bread, I used a bread maker, but still, it's from scratch. But the cheesecake, totally. I went to the shops, bought the cheese, everything. Right, but I'm trying to clear through all these DVDs, and so I'm not buying any more DVDs, and I'm watching all of them, and the ones that I'm never going to watch again, I'm putting on eBay or getting rid of. The other ones, I watched. Have you seen Wanted: Dead or Alive, starring Rutger Hauer?
No, I haven't seen it now.
Oh, Rutger Hauer is an ex-cop turned bounty hunter. Gene Simmons from Kiss as a Middle Eastern terrorist who's going around planting bombs in LA. Oh, it is a good film. It is a good film. Then right at the end, I won't ruin it for you. No, I will.
The casting does sound unique.
It is very unique. At the end of the film, Rutger Hauer shoves a grenade in Gene Simmons' mouth, right, and he's going to get $50,000 extra, like $300,000 in total for bringing Gene Simmons in alive, right? But Gene Simmons has killed his best friend and the woman he loves. And so he goes, stuff the £50,000 bonus. Pulls the pin out of the grenade, everyone runs off. Gene Simmons is stood there, tied up, with a grenade in his mouth, going, and then he blows up. What a fantastic film. I tell you what, next week's show is a Rutger Hauer... Good idea, Sifu. Next week's show is a Rutger Hauer special.
So we'll have to wait to tell you what he's up to.
Yeah.
Then,
this week, your homework, Sifu, is to watch at least one Rutger Hauer film.
I'll do it.
Good lad. Hey, what do you want?
Yeah, man, I want to talk about mumbling celebrities.
Oh, yeah, go on.
I've actually forced a few to mumble.
Now, is this going to go somewhere I don't want it to go?
No, not at all, no.
Okay, you force some celebrities to mumble, okay.
Three celebrities, do you want me to name them, and then you can have what order you want them in?
All right, you're gone.
I've got Matthew Marsden.
Oh, Matt Marsden. I used to go to college with Matt Marsden.
In Birmingham?
No, he went to Middlesex University.
He went to a college by me as well.
Maybe he just went to loads of colleges. Matt Marsden.
He's probably just a bomb. He's probably just a bomb.
Do you know, I don't think I've ever met him, but for some reason, when I was very drunk, Matt Marsden is the only person that has caused me to graffiti. I saw a poster of Matt Marsden, and I graffitied. I didn't graffiti. I wrote something very rude on his forehead.
Good for you. I don't like him either. Right, here's the list.
Matthew
Marsden.
Hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Davis, how many records have I played this hour?
Well, you've got the log in front of you there.
I played Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
I played The Elbow.
Yeah.
I haven't played a record in the last 5 minutes. Oh, nuts. Right, Steve, we've got to be quick, because I'm really late on my records.
John Gorn or Tim Vincent.
Let's have Tim Vincent first.
Right, so he was filming something outside the Hippodrome.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, she used to work there. And I used to go and meet her there after work.
Yeah.
I was filming something, but I was standing outside, and he told me to move.
Right, but that's not in mumbling, though, is it?
No, he told me to move. He was just kind of, excuse me, mate, yeah, we're filming it, move. So I was like, no.
But that's not...
moving.
But see, but that's not
And then he walked up and he was just standing on his own like...
See, listen, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I'm totally behind on my records. Listen, thank you for that, my friend. I'll speak to you later on. I've muffed it all up. Nuts! Be with you in a second, Sam, and then it's called straight to air. Thank you.
Hit the beat and take it to the first.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm a patronising idiot, and here come the answer phone messages.
Ian, are you on CB radio? Because I've got a big 10-4 for you.
I kissed Fandango and I liked it.
Hello, this is the Jeremy Kyle Show with me, Jeremy Kyle. Today's show is entitled, Can My Boyfriend Make Me Laugh? He makes me incredibly miserable. Let's welcome to the stage, Fandango.
No, 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 no. There's no limit. No, 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 no. There's no limit. No. David, it's 7:10 on Saturday night. You said you were coming for this lesson. We're all sat about here waiting. You promised us it's a charity event. You're supposed to be doing the spinning class and teaching us all, and you're not here yet. We're very disappointed in you, so you can stick your classes up.
Oh, hi Ian. I was just looking at Vinny's MySpace, and he says he's in a relationship. I didn't know you two were official. Well, I suppose it does leave Fandango for me. Oh, Fandango, oh, Fandango. Oh, hello Ian. It's Gemma Atkinson here. You might remember me from the Play.com live events, where we did a photo shoot, and I put my legs on you and jumped a little bit. I just wanted to say hi. Bye.
Yeah, right, Ian, it's Gary here from Bradford. Just to say I proper love the show and all. Tommy, pull that down. Tommy, please don't. No! Ian wrote your poem, My Dingaling, My Dingaling. I want Ian Lee to play with my Dingaling. Bye, best mate, love you.
It's Friday morning and I'm in Golden Square with a Japanese TV crew. And I've just seen Christine O'Connell walking past, which really surprised me because I didn't know that the Radio 1 studios were anywhere near here.
Hello, my name's Anthony. I own a high street fancy dress shop. Yesterday we had a very, very excited young man called Rob coming in asking if we've got any Ian Lee masks. Now the thing is, I don't have them, but he seemed determined he really wanted one for his girlfriend. He said she must wear it tonight. I've no idea what that means. He probably got a fancy dress party. But if you could possibly point me in the right direction, next time he comes in looking for an Ian Lee mask, I'll tell him where to go. All right then, thanks again.
If you want to call the answer phone in the week, 0330 123 1215, press button 5 and you can leave a message for me when we may play it. Sam!
Hello.
Hello, Sam.
Hey, I'll tell you what, my mum isn't butters. You saw her for a couple of months, didn't you?
Your mum's a fine-looking woman, Sam. And you're still legally my son, so, you know.
What?
Yeah, I know.
You haven't signed those papers?
No, I've decided not to.
What?
I want you to be a part of my life, whether you want to or not. All right, young man?
I don't have to listen to you. You're not my real dad.
Cheeky little so-and-so.
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Calls go straight to air now till Tim Litchfield. Am I allowed to... Tim Litchfield just messaged me. Well, I will say it. We were talking about shaving downstairs. Litchfield does it. I don't know him well enough, Davis, and yet he
that
came
is a bit
on,
weird. That
he
is
came
a little
on the,
bit weird.
We have a little
and
intercom
to be fair, he
here.
does give you a glass of water every night. So that hand
that's the hand that
giving
shaves his balls. We have a little intercom system here, and from the office, the voice came, "All right, Ian, it's Tim up here. I'll shave mine. You should give it a go. It's good fun." I should give it a go. Maybe he means I should try and shave his for him. I don't know. 0330 123 1215. Calls go straight to air. There's a 7-second delay. Don't swear. Don't be libelous. We can dump it, and we can ban you from ever calling in again. It's as simple as that. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian, does A-Rab still call?
No, he doesn't call anymore.
Oh, it's a shame.
It's a shame. He was one of my favourites, and no, he doesn't call.
I know. And how's Agent Chris? Is he all right?
He's all right. I saw him the other day. We tried to watch all 4 Chevy Chase National Lampoon Vacation films. We got to 2, and then we gave up.
Do you miss him as a producer?
No, Davis is much better looking than that skinny muppet. Although he looked like me, and it was... you ever work with someone who looks like you, Davis?
No.
It's weird.
Unique.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. No, Davis is doing an excellent job. Thank you very much. Ross! OK, there's no one there. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Ross! Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to speak to Ian.
You are speaking to him. What do you want?
I want to know why you just keep on rabbiting and not playing any decent songs.
Well, what would you class as a well, turn your radio off, you muppet.
Yeah.
What would you class as a decent song?
Oh, I don't know, Kings of Leon, you know, something like that.
Do you know what? I have no choice over what music I play.
Well, that's rubbish.
Well, no, I've got no choice. I get given a list of songs and I play them. And the reason that I talk so much is, hey, guess what? It's a phone-in show.
Well, that's why you've got a sore throat, innit?
No, I've got a sore throat because I've got a bug on the back of my throat.
Oh, you don't want to know why you got a sore throat?
What? I don't get it. Have you made a rude joke that I've missed?
Hey, you're not as funny as Christian O'Connell, yeah?
That's why he does the breakfast show and I'm once a week. And do you know what? You're not as funny as the worst caller I've ever had in my life. In fact, you're the crappiest caller I've ever had. Get lost. Go listen to Radio 2. Unbelievable. What a muppet. Lines 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
See, when it goes to Absolute Radio.
Yes.
What we call it the A Festival instead of the V Festival.
That's a very good question you've asked there. Thank you for that. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. We'll have more of your calls in a second. You can call up and say that you don't like me if you want, but try and be, I don't know, a little bit intelligent and a bit clever at the same time. Thank you.
Iain Lee.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio. Soon to be Absolute Radio.
I've just been informed, Davis, the answer phone is on button 4. Is that correct?
Yeah, no, somebody said that as well on the messages, which I'm not sure that's right, but I will check. I'm sure it is right, actually, if somebody's
4 or 5? 4. Yeah, hey, just press the buttons and see what happens. You know, you might be in for a present surprise. Let me get some. We're taking a call straight to air. Let me. That'll do for the moment. This will be fine. Right. Okay. Let's rattle through these. Line 10. You're on the wireless.
William Shakespeare!
I don't know what that means. Line 9, you're on the wireless. Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
You kicked me off number 17. I'm upset.
Right.
Can I please get to number 4, please?
No, that's... Oh, no, he called in.
Did he? Oh, number 3?
That's Barry from Watford.
Can I be still number 17, then?
Well, no, that's Ryan in East London.
Oh, but he was rubbish.
Does someone need a hug, Russ?
Oh, I do.
Well, go and find one, because you're not getting your slot back. That's not happening. Line 8, you're on the wireless. Do you know, I thought that was saying the F word then. Do you know what they should do on the last day? It's next weekend or sometime around then, isn't it? That it all swaps over and stuff like that properly, and it becomes absolute properly. Do you know exactly?
We will be on air when we officially become Absolute Radio. We'll be on air when we're not allowed to use Virgin anymore.
What they should do is for the last hour of Virgin, they should just play like an hour of all the Virgin jingles from.
If I can get some, would you like to play some next week?
Yeah, can we? Let's go out in style. Then at midnight, we must never mention the V word again.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do any of the production, but that's the challenge for this week.
That's the challenge for this week. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Bumhole.
Sorry?
Bumhole.
He did say bumhole. I thought he said bumhole. He did say bumhole. Let's go to... Oh! Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, yes, sir?
I called a game back because I thought I ended the call in a bit of half and I didn't like the way I ended the call.
Yeah, nor did I.
And so...
I did say... did you hear the show after you called?
No, I was a bit in a huff and...
Yeah.
No, I didn't, because I was in a bit of a huff.
I did say that I'm happy to record a podcast with you, just not at my house.
All right. I didn't hear it because I was in a bit of a huff, so I wanted to... So that's why... No, that's fine. I didn't hear it because I was in a bit of a huff.
Were you in a bit of a huff, Yasser?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Oh.
And so I turned the radio off, a bit angry, and so... I didn't hear that bit, so...
Bit of a huff.
I did say that because I didn't want to leave it at a bad feeling towards...
yeah.
So what did you... Can you repeat what you said then?
You'll have to listen to the podcast, I'm afraid.
All right, then.
Cheers. Oh, that was unfair. But no, it wasn't. It was perfectly fair. Right. Well, I've done... a nice easy figures for the back counting tonight. Let's go to line 6. 6, you're on the wireless.
Is Yasser still there?
Yasser's just gone, I'm afraid.
Oh, man, because I've got some spare time this week, so I was going to go down the cinema. I just wanted to know what watch. I was wondering if you could do a film forum for me. But...
Yasser, if you're listening, do call in with a film forum. That would be lovely. Thank you for that. Oh, gosh. Well, let's go right back in time, shall we? Let's go to line 1. 1, you're on the wireless.
Hey, I'm the mother flipping rhinoceros. My beats are fly and the birds are on my back and I'm honey. If you choose to proceed, you will then concede, because I'll hit you with the red wild rhino stampede.
Yes, that's Flight of the Conchords, if I'm not incorrect. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, Iain, that's number 41 on the list.
Hang on a second. What name, please?
Guess.
No.
Oh, all right, Charles.
Thank you, well done. Okay, yes.
Firstly, Iain, the word butters, I haven't heard that since 1999.
Oh, God, is that... You're saying me that word is 9 years out of date?
Yeah, it's
sugar.
about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I going to... Yeah, Hangman on the DS, remember, 42 account cassettes. Quick game.
What, Hangman?
Yeah.
Have you got a word?
Yeah.
Is it a film or something?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's on the DS. Oh, God, how many letters you got?
9 letters.
You got 9 letters. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. E. First letter E. O.
Yep. Third letter, fifth letter.
Third and fifth. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Third and the fifth. R.
Nope.
No R.
No.
T.
Last letter. Oh, this one's easy.
Do you know it?
No.
C.
Second letter.
Ecologist or something. Is it ecologist? Yeah.
Economist.
Oh, economist. Thank you, Davis. Ecologist probably... Well, ecologist probably would, but yeah. Economist.
All right.
Yeah, we sort of lost the pace now.
Well done.
Did Davis get it?
Yep, again.
Well done, Davis. Thank you. Hangman, man, on the DS. It's kind of... it's tempting, isn't it? Let's go to line... where do we want to go to? Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, celebrities muttering to themselves. Isn't that how Time Out described your stand-up routine, you loser?
No, I don't think Time Out mentioned the stand... Oh, I see what you were doing.
Yeah, your stand-up act's well buttered.
You were peeing all over our newfound friendship, weren't you?
I want to be your friend, but you keep rejecting me on Facebook.
I'm just going to sit here and let you carry on wittering away to yourself like an idiot. Would you want to take some calls straight to air, Rob?
Yeah, why not?
Hang on, let me set it. All right, pick a line.
4.
Right, then you need to ask them to say something, Rob.
Line 4, you're on the air. What would you like to say?
Oh, good evening, Mr. Benet. I'd like to know a little bit more about you personally, actually. Tell us about yourself.
I'm a Leo, and I like Bailey's coffee on Christmas Day.
Oh, Bailey's coffee! Oh, it's a girl's drink.
Hello?
So anyway, thank you for calling in.
Rob.
Hello?
How you doing, Rob?
You're on the air! How's Amy McDonald?
She's doing fine, I was talking to her today.
Really? What's she up to?
She's just doing some tours and stuff now. She's a bit busy.
She's not in Spain touring at the moment. My cousin's seen her there.
No, he didn't. That's a bit of a lie.
Out there. What would you like to say anyway? Anything exciting?
I like the mustard tape.
Good. I'm liking you. You're my new favourite.
Hello.
Yes, you're on the air.
Hey, my name's Mark and I'm from Peckham.
Mark in Peckham, what can I do for you?
Just to let you know, you're absolutely amazing. All right?
Thank you very much, Mark.
Yeah, but I must say, you've got a face for radio.
Beautiful. Top stuff there. Great gags. Bring back the 1980s, eh? Hello?
A dwarf walks into a bar and goes, ow!
Good. Thank you for Gary Wilmot ringing up there. Next. Hello?
Go on, line 4.
Hello?
Hiya. You're on the air with Rob and Iain.
Hello?
Hello?
I just wanted to talk to Iain about the spookings that were going on in the studio, actually.
The old what?
The spookings, the ghost hunting thing.
Pokings?
You had some ghosts in the studio, apparently.
I don't know. I think you've got confused there. Have you been on the drink?
Evening, Rob. How's it going, fella?
Hey, it's Mr. Stoke-on-Trent himself. How are you?
I'm in Preston. I'm in Preston, man, now. I moved. Out the frying pan into the fire, I think, Rob. Anyway, man, we need to sort this out. Are we going to see Iain? Do we stand up and laugh the balls off at him, or what? What's the crack on that?
I do think we should attend at least one of Ian's stand-up gigs.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, I've been practising me booing, so I think we ought to go, aren't we?
We'll be like the two guys from the Muppets.
Yeah, we'll just be about laughing and smoking crack.
I don't remember Waldorf and Statler smoking crack in the Muppets. Maybe I missed that as a young person. I don't know. I don't think that was part of it. Right, we've got 5 minutes before I have to play a song, and then Tim Litchfield is on at 1 o'clock. So, let's get rid of this. The music's a bit miserable. Let's find something that's a little bit more... c'est un up-tempo, as they say dans le français. Let's have a little bit of this, shall we? Let's go to line 3. 3, you're on the wireless.
You alright? It's Ringo Starr here.
Hey, Ringo!
You alright, mate?
Yes, Ringo, you're my favourite living Beatle.
I proper love the show, mate. It's great. From BBC Radio Mersey here, I'm ringing from. Live.
Well, thanks, Ringo.
Right, I've had enough now. See you later.
Bye-bye. Let's go to line 4. 4, you're on the wireless. Hello, 4. Oh, 4 bottled it. Let's try line 10. 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
So I was in Tenerife and I was in this bank, and behind the counter is this really, really beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And then she rolls her sleeves up, and they're like the hairiest arms I've ever seen.
Oh, they do over there. Hey, you played a terrible hand on Danny Baker the other day.
Oh, that was awful.
Oh, it was terrible. Let's go to line 9. 9, you're on the wireless.
5 seconds and counting to the official launch of Virgin. 12:15.
I feel I should be getting ready.
Everyone here in Manchester and across the UK. It's 12:15 on Friday, April 30th, 1993.
Clever.
A date which will go down, we hope, in broadcasting history. I'm Richard Branson, and this is the radio station I've always wanted to hear. I hope you'll find it the station you too have always wanted to hear.
Well.
Virgin 12:15 is now officially on the air!
Yo! That's
Time flies.
He's a good speaker, isn't he? Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian, my name's Mark and I'm from Peckham.
Well done! 6, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes?
You still got your bum problem.
It's not as bad as it was, but it's still there, yes.
Because I've got it.
Oh dear, well that's very unpleasant, isn't it? Let's go to 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Can I just say what a great show, and thanks for not ignoring me like LBC.
Well, it's a pleasure, sir. There we go. Those guys are losers over there, aren't they? Still bitter, still bitter. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
21st of the 12th, 2012 is the end of the world.
Oh, God. Well, that's not exciting news, is it? Line 9?
Hello?
Hello there, you're on the wireless.
Hi, this is Doreen. It's the first time I'm calling.
Oh, hello, Doreen.
How are you?
Oh, I've got a sore throat.
I was wondering if you could play me a song.
No.
Why not?
I don't do requests.
Why not?
No. I think requests are a little bit lazy and a bit naff, I think.
Oh, I've never asked for one before.
You're not going to get one now?
Oh, don't be so annoying.
No, I'm sorry, Doreen. You sound like a delightful lady, but I'm under no circumstances, unless the song you want to hear is Franz Ferdinand, Take Me Out, unless it's that, I'm not going to play anything for you. In fact, I'm not even going to play that for you.
Oh, no, I never heard of it.
Oh. What song? OK, out of interest, Doreen, what song would you like me to play for you?
I wanted Fernando by ABBA. No, I've never...
Have you ever listened to this radio station before?
Yes, I have.
So why would you think that we would play Fernando?
Because I don't know, I just never rang a station before. That's all.
Right, but it's kind of more like a rock station.
Well, not always.
Well, it's not an ABBA station.
Well, I've heard so many other songs, and they're not rock.
Oh, Doreen, you sound delightful, but no, I'm afraid that's never, ever, ever going to happen. Let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
Ian, which one of these women are butters? Paris Hilton and Salma Hayek.
Paris Hilton is butters. I don't know what Salma Hayek looks like.
What?
Yeah, I know. Davis, do you know what she looks like?
Yes. She was in From Dusk Till Dawn. She's the Latina lady.
Oh, Latino. She's instantly won my vote there. But Paris Hilton, too skinny. Horrible. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Sonic Connor.
Hello, Alan.
I'm a bum song.
Yes, it is. Oh, look, now we've got... Hang on, I can get some 30-second music going here. This is all going to work almost as if it was meant to. So 30, that means I've got to right, okay, hang on. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian, it's Duncan Banner time. There's an awesome butter scene in Last Tango from Paris. Is that what you're on about?
Yeah, it's not quite Duncan, but thank you very much. Let's, the last call... Oh, they're all... Okay. Hang on a second. Let's just put these through like this. Okay. Hello. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. What have I done? I've muffed all this up.
Do you want to just conference them all?
Oh, hang on.
There you go. There you
Right.
go.
You're all through. You're the last calls of the evening.
www.juniorfm.libsyn.com.
No, it's not radio.
www.gmanjuniorfm.
What a mess. I'll be back next week. Tim Mitchell next. Thank you.